What's up, everybody? Welcome to Tablestory Spark of Eternity. How's it going? Welcome to the Strimity Stram. Hello, people. How was you?
Oh God, I thought Katie wasn't going to stop doing that face.
Katie's face haunts my nightmares.
Whoa!
It's like the best. No. Just
I can haunt a nightmare.
Like
that is like.
That makes it sound like I hate you.
No, it does. Like 100%. You definitely hate Katie.
So sorry.
I am not the nightmare. I'm the bad guy's bad guy.
You do. Yes. You chase away my nightmares.
Wait, come back! No.
I really like your hair, Vandy.
I like your entire everything. I miss you so much. I got to see Katie at TwitchCon. I got to see Katie and Mac at TwitchCon, and it was like the best.
It was. I got so many Vandy Hawks, and it was amazing.
All three of us were actually in the same location at one point.
We were at the Wick party together.
Yes.
It was
happened.
The sparkly tournament.
The sparkly tournament.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, that picture that Sky drew was amazing. Like,
yeah.
Oh,
It
turnip.
was so good.
I looked at it and I was like, that is some top.
Guy, has that been
tier.
colored yet? Just saying.
Somehow managed to make turnips look like our characters. Like every one of them, you can tell which every character.
Yeah.
it
Oh,
is really
God.
good.
Well
I
done.
love the turnips.
Well done.
Have you ever tried to put a personality to a turnip? It's difficult.
Dude, I am a
It's
turnip.
hard, clearly. Like that was successful.
Yeah.
I was really impressed. We love fan art, just as an aside, you guys.
My stream's actually voting for
we
a
talk
parade
about it a lot.
right now, and they want it to be a turnip, like a turnip with horns.
Turn up with horns.
God.
Do it.
Yeah, that's all
it.
they want.
Just do
I
it.
can't. I'm not that artistic, but I'm written down.
You wrote it down.
Wait, Sky's my mod. Can I force him to draw you an emote?
Just write it out. Prado with horns. A turnip with horns.
Jesus Christ.
That'd be the trolliest emote.
Oh.
You do the poll and people vote on turnip with horns, and then you just write it out. It would be the best troll ever.
Yeah,
Be
my
so
community would embrace it. Look what they did with Hot
Yeah.
Blue.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Welcome to stream, everybody. If you guys haven't seen the show before, this is D&D 5th edition homebrew show, where the players are engaging in adventures based from the city, the village of Foxden. So why don't we go around the room? Let's introduce our lovely players and their characters. Katie, why don't you start us off, please?
Hello there, lovely fellow people out there. My name's Classy Katie. You can find me over on twitch.tv/Classy Katie, and I play Freyta, the very neurotic tiefling who is deathly afraid of fire. Irony. It's lovely to see all of you. I'm super excited to D&D today. Sunday, best day of the week. # Hot Blue. Thank you for all my Hot Blues out there.
Thank you. Mac?
Hi, I'm Aquanas, and I'm playing Ophelia, and she is a very young tiefling sorcerer. And I ordered stuff, which should be here all next week, so I should be able to have a decent, hopefully not like Smurf hot blue face paint. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna actively try.
Mandy's face every time someone mentions hot blue, she's like,
I know.
Yesterday on stream, she tried to explain the difference between a cool blue and a hot blue.
Listen,
But it makes sense.
Is it clip?
listen. There is a difference, okay? It's all relative. I'm
No
not going to
worry,
go
I
into it.
I just do you have a color theory teacher at school? I'm just curious. Do they have a
I will
Twitter?
come over there, Wack.
Do they have a Twitter? I'm not for any particular reason or anything. I just curious.
I'm actually...
we're just gonna stalk their link.
I have several of my props on Twitter, okay? They
Okay.
follow me too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God!
I am
I'm just
so-
gonna
no, I
start
can't.
tweeting
I'm
the most
not-
terrible stuff at you. Then just, they might see it if they click onto your.
Now we're
profile.
gonna
I
die.
really hope they never click on my profile. I wonder why
who's
they
this
still
guy?
follow me. Anyways.
Max. Makwanis.
My Aquans.
I just did mine. I finished.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sorry, I might have been trying.
But you can follow me if you want. That would be nice. I stream.
Go do that. Go do the things and the stuff. Vandy?
Hi, my name's Hot Blue, and I'm playing Vandy today. No, I'm playing Lucky today. A human cleric who casts some hot blue magic and is still torn on whether to heal these guys. That's it. You can follow me at twitch.tv/omgvandy if you want, and sub to Classy Katie if you want to troll me. That is literally how this works.
Circle of life.
Fuck.
Thank you very much.
Peachy?
Hey guys, my name is Peachy Pixelate. You can find me on twitch.tv/hotblue. Stream all the time over there, and I dissect the heat map of colors constantly. That's all I do. That's all we do there, and that's all that my character Mason the Barbarian is going to do today. He's going to dissect the meaning of colors.
Keep talking.
If you look at Vandy's picture above her, you can see these little blue houses dotted around, and that is apparently a hot blue. And if you look over to the right, that is a cooler blue there on that picture. She explained this in detail yesterday because all Vandy's chat does is troll her. So go and sub to her, and also sub to Katie so you can talk to her. Just go do that. Just go do that.
The best accidental business decision I've ever made.
I'm sorry, I love you.
It's like half of Katie's subscriptions are from
You're welcome, Katie. Thank you.
Zygoticus?
Hey everybody, I'm Zygoticus. I play Locke, the Tiefling Warlock in this fantastic show. You can find me twitch.tv/Zygoticus, and also here in Tablestory on Mondays, where I play Belly the Chimp in our Judge Dredd campaign, Sector 49. And I'll also be doing a bit of RP on Darkside RP, playing Jimmy Marinson, our old friend from Warped. So I think I'll do that. That'll be happening next week at some point. And more Diablo 2, because a game's surprisingly pretty damn fun, actually.
I've heard Classy
played.
Katie is going to join us on Ark, Skycast.
All right, okay, that's cool. That's cool.
The animals looked pretty cute. Not gonna lie. Some of my friends showed me some screenshots.
Thank you.
That's me.
Thank you, Zygoticus. I'm Wacksteven, and I will be your DM of Doom today. I will be dragging the players kicking and screaming through the adventure. And they talked a little bit offline as to how they wanted to proceed with some things. They were presented with some choices last week. Make sure you guys follow all these wonderful people. If you have not done so, follows are free. Go do it. Go push the button in the stuff and the things. And if you have yourself a Twitch Prime that you're not using, consider throwing that their way. They're awesome people, awesome humans. Go throw money at them. That's the way that this works. They need it to survive, to eat. Those things are important.
Especially my cat. He's very not fat.
Lube is pricey.
That's why you
Therapy.
That's why you get the 400-gallon drum.
That's why 50% of the going dry.
Therapy.
The
Streamer
holy
alive.
trinity of streamers. The Triforce.
Xanax, lube, and therapy.
Yes, so please make sure you do that. If you want to help support Tablestory, one of the best ways you can do that is over on the Patreon. Brad created a special D&D 5e set of homebrew backgrounds for people. If you guys want to check that out, a special November Patreon gift that we sent out. We'll also send it out at the end of the month as well. For people on the Patreon for November. Just a little gift Brad worked on. He's like, hey, let's just throw a gift their way just to remind these people that we're doing as much as we can for them. But we're here to do some role playing today. Why don't we hop into that? Let's talk a little bit about what happened last week. We did a lot of role playing last week, and we had an opportunity for the characters to get some sort of crafting and things done. And Mason also spoke with Lucky to go over some things, mainly his sort of background and why he's so attached to his hat. And she found out that he is, in fact, a Triton who is concealing his identity so that the rest of the world does not freak out about his appearance and think he's some kind of monster or something. We had the sort of opportunity for some role play to happen between several of the characters and learn a little bit about them and some phobias and things. And we also had an opportunity for the characters to meet the Baron Volpan's new personal bodyguard, a pixie barbarian by the name of Spicy Sapphire, created by Red206, by the way, from Patreon. Thank you, Red, for that. And if you guys want to go ahead and get an NPC in one of these shows, you can do that if you're subbed on the Patreon. There's a form for you to fill out, basically, to hopefully get an NPC thrown into a show. I've got a list of different stuff to put into shows. But yeah, we got a chance to meet Spicy Sapphire, and you guys basically reported on things to Baron Volpan about the hobgoblins and whatnot. I mean, did you make the connection at all, Vandy?
No, not until just now. Yeah. So whoever made that,
it's Red206 is who you can blame.
Red206, I see you.
Yo, CK,
Katie just got it. Nobody got it last week.
Remote?
Oh,
Zero people got it last week.
I'm taking horned turnip.
It took everything I had not to say anything about it. Like, it really did.
It was kind of sitting with me for a second, and then when I saw it again and you said it and I saw the hot blues, I was like, oh fuck. Oh god.
Yeah.
All right, continue this.
Savage. But yeah. So last week the characters did some crafting and things, trying to see if they could make a little bit of money and whatnot, and how to progress from there. Now, since we didn't really do much in terms of adventure last week, we're not going to have any downtime from then and today. We're kind of just going to go into things today. Yeah, you guys were told about a bounty board that Shin was putting up in the town square, which is number 15 on the map there. Yeah, and Baron Volpan was his usual sort of, I guess the best way to describe him is sort of curmudgeonly. I think he's kind of developed a sort of curmudgeonly personality at this point, where he just doesn't want to really be bothered by all this responsibility and stuff. And he's assigned most of the village tasks to Shin, sort of responsibility to pawn off on her. And yeah, so you guys were notified of the bounty board and things, and I think you were just kind of on your way there last session, at the end of last session. So why don't we just kind of pick things up from there today? You guys are leaving the keep, Foxden Keep, the Iron Keep, and you've just met with them and you're heading out. So let's pick things up from there, I think. You guys come out. Let's see what the weather's like right now. Yeah, it's pretty windy out today. It's clear skies, but windy, very windy. You guys leave the keep.
sorry, we're leaving from.
Yeah, you guys had just met with Baron Vilpan, and Locke had brought over his stone statue as a gift, and yeah, Baron Vilpan said thank you, and he was appreciative about the gift, and I feel like you probably spoke to Shin something along the lines of like putting it inside his sort of great hall somewhere in there. He's gonna put it in there for you. But yeah, it's a windy day outside, cold. That sort of like dry, cold wind blowing through Foxden as you guys leave the keep.
Have we checked the bounty board? Because that's what we were going to do. Maybe.
Well, we talked about it offline last week, and we were kind of talking about some things that you guys might be interested in doing. But yeah, you heading that way?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
Yeah, we decided on
the mine.
the mines. Yeah.
So all that stuff about the void dragon was true, after all.
I guess so.
And there's little
It's just so unimaginable.
and there's a little
I still don't
person
believe it.
flying around with a little knife.
I don't even. That was some trick, maybe. I don't know.
Looked
Well, he
pretty
is-
real to me.
Yes, and it's he did become Baron after being the guild master for a while, so
Is that the rules? You defeat the boy dragon, you are Baron?
I think it was more the saving the queen part of it.
Ah. Duh.
Do you think there can be void dragons here? I mean, I've never seen one, but
I have no idea.
Judging by what everyone said, they're huge. So
We'd probably notice.
probably.
Alright,
I
are
would
you
say
okay?
Who? Me?
Pretty.
Oh.
No,
I don't understand why we're just standing here. It's awfully cold and miserable outside.
Can
Well, we are deciding the board
Why-
of bounty.
why
Can we
don't
just
you
go?
warm
Let's
by
go
the
back to
fire?
I'm fine.
The fire is nice and warm, though.
We need the bounty for the money, for the house, and then the warmth.
So let's go to the bounty board.
Yes, and
It is right here.
well, we should be. I think we should go to
This
the
is it?
mine because, well, if we clear the mines even more and the miners can get in there, it will help us carry favor with the Baron. It is his mine after all. So if we do a good job, maybe we can. We might not have to buy a house if we get enough favor, if you know what I mean.
It would also help me.
Would that
Just
give
like-
us a house for free?
Maybe. Well, he got a Baron play. What's?
A castle.
Sure, he got a castle.
And village.
But
For-
he
for
defeated
carrying-
the
for-
void dragon, right?
Well, we might run into one in the mines. Who knows? I'm not saying we're going to kill a
but
void
you said
dragon.
it was
but
big. How can it fit in the mine?
I was making a joke, dear. But you know, it's. We might run into something and do something and then get favor, and I give him a gift, and you know, let's just sweeten him up a little bit. See what we can. There are ways to get what you want. And you
Look,
don't
I
have to.
don't care about any of this. I want to fight and the money.
Well, I'm pretty sure we're going to fight things in the mines. That little withered tiefling fellow we killed in there, he mentioned something, didn't he? Didn't you say he mentioned something?
I'm sure there's more where he came from and
Yes, well, it certainly came
skeletons.
from somewhere, so.
I'm gonna shake Praetor a bit. What is wrong with you? Ah! The volume is good, okay?
Okay.
Very
There's
So-
something wrong with Praetor.
I'm gonna take the bounty thing for the mines, so just tear it down.
Yeah, so the bounty board is a basic kind of like 2 wooden posts with a flat piece of wood, and you can see that there's like a little sort of like a small roof, I guess, to it, so that there's so that it's kept safe as possible from rain and snow and such. And there's several things that are kind of pegged up there. You guys see things that are kind of like pinned closed, and there's a few that are open. There's something that says investment opportunities. There's something that says giant trouble. There's something that says trouble in the mines. And there's something that says experienced craftsman wanted. And you guys grab the sort of bounty there for the mines. You can see that it has a name written on it and says, if interested, please see Orgrid in the near the mines, currently in temporarily housed in the broken down building next to the mines.
Well, shall we head over now? I don't think I have anything else planned for today.
Me neither, and I think we'll be fine. Do we need to take any preparations or like potions?
Well, those of us who can't see well in the dark, which is Lucky and Mason, you want to make sure that you have enough torches, or do you have any other way to light things?
I have 7 torches left over, so that should be enough. Mason?
I have plenty of torches, yes.
I have 3 torches, but I don't really need them.
Well,
Can you not do the magic lights?
What magic light?
Well, you did the magic.
Yeah,
light.
Don't you remember?
I can see in
Freda
the dark.
doesn't do magic.
Well, I mean, it looks kind of like magic.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
An awful lot like it.
Freda, give me your torches. I'll hold on to them, seeing as you won't light them. Thank you.
I don't think we should have any issues. Hopefully we don't getting back to the hole in the mine, and I think the job will likely be to head down there and investigate, I guess. But we should ask this, what is it, Orgrid person?
Oh.
We should find Orgrid, yes.
Well, let's
Suppose
go.
that is the next step.
Okay. Yeah, so the note mentioned the broken down building next to the mines. So you guys head that way. It's number 16 on the map for the mines. And across from the mines, you can see there's a kind of dilapidated looking building. There's a few people that are milling about it. You can see that there are some carpenters that have started to set up like some scaffolding and whatnot around the building. It looks like this is the next sort of building project that they seem to be working on. And you can see that there's several like builders of different different races and such around, as well as what appears to be sort of an angry-looking dwarf woman that seems to be yelling at one of the carpenters off to the side. She's covered in soot, and you can see that her hair is like a complete mess. She's got like really messy looking braids, like 2 big thick braids down the back of her hair. She's got like really sort of shocking red hair, but it's kind of mixed with soot right now. So there's like patches of like black, like carbon soot in this in the hair, and it's all kind of like wild and unkempt. And she's got a really subtle stubble going on. And she's yelling at one of the carpenters, and she says, "So, What I'd like is for you to do your job. I simply am desiring a way for a minecart to come into the building. So take the track, build a hole around it so that the minecart can come in, and put doors on it so we don't freeze to death. It's not a simple matter. We have to build the framework. I don't care what's involved, just do it. You're getting paid, aren't you? We have to bring in ores. The blacksmiths are demanding that we have more armor, that we have more weapons. How are we going to do that if we can't bring in the ores efficiently? I'm just telling you the reality of things, ma'am. It's a matter of the framework. You see, if we don't make the frame properly, then the entire building could collapse. We have to keep certain structural points. I don't care. Just get it done. Do you understand? If I had to tell you one more time, I'll find someone else to do it. Ugh, what do you want? She looks at you guys, kind of making your way over.
The fight!
What he means is we saw the bounty for the trouble.
Oh,
mines.
right. Good. Right, I remember you. You were the fellas that went into the mines earlier. I think I heard from you. Good. Finally, someone that can actually help me. She kind of gives him a glare, and he just throws up his hands and kind of walks off, and you can hear him like chattering about her, the crazy old woman. And she says, right, so it's good that you're here. We've been experiencing some trouble, as I'm sure you're aware. You are the first ones to sort of run into it firsthand. The mine has been a bit unstable in some places. Now, we've done our best to try and reinforce things. We've thrown up a few bracers and whatnot, and the holes that you found deeper into the mine, we have those covered up, but we've been running into a few problems. A few people have been seeing things. They think they've been seeing sort of shapes, glowing lights, and we're afraid that a few... Well, frankly, my miners are a bit scared to go deep into the mines. And frankly, a lot of the ores have been exhausted here. I mean, we can only branch out so far from the entrance. We have to go a bit deeper into the mine to really find the ore that we need. So what I'd like for you to do is to go in...
you need us to clear a path.
Well, frankly, it needs to be investigated. We need to find out exactly what's going on. So I was going to send in some help with you, and we can uncover the holes that we had covered up, and maybe you could go a bit deeper into the mine, see what you could find.
Maybe we should go fight Giant.
Mason, please.
Wait.
Why don't you lend us one of your miners who might have seen something, and so that they can show us where they saw something and we can investigate.
All right, that's not a problem. Let me see who's about. Sorry for the mess. We've been trying to get this place in the shape. It's one of the worst damaged buildings from the weather and such. The carpenters are worried that they won't even really be able to salvage very much. We've had a few of the village engineers come by to take a look and see if the building's salvageable at all, which would be very unfortunate because, sort of to process all the ore here, it would be very nice to have the track come right into the building, and we can have the mine cart come. I won't bother you with the details, but...
Oh, no, I'm fascinated, actually. I work as, a novice blacksmith, so seeing where our ores come from and get processed is very important.
Oh, that's very nice. That's good to hear. Yes, we're often troubled by you blacksmiths about many things.
We apologize. We are a very needy lot, as the town is.
So it seems. Right. So, you work for Darosair then?
Yes, and oh gosh, what's her name? Darosair and Udlal. Yes.
Right. Oodlol. She makes a bit of a face at the name.
I take it you have met her then.
Oh, I know Oodlol.
You know her well?
Better than I'd like.
Are you related?
No.
Are you in an intimate relationship?
No!
Oh.
Forgive her.
So
She
you-
just learned the term.
So no special hugs.
No, what? No special hugs, no. No. Why would I hug that traitorous wench?
Traitorous.
Oh, aye. She's a
The
horrible
traitor?
person. She's a horrible person.
What
Terrible.
did she do to you?
Well, she's a member of a certain clan that I will leave nameless. I'm sure you know about them.
Absolutely, sure.
Clan?
Mason.
Aye, a clan.
What?
And you're, I'm assuming, part of a different clan?
Of course I am.
Mm-hmm. And her clan did something to your clan?
Udlar is a member of the Trollbuster clan.
Yes, as we know.
Oh, it sounds like good clan.
She hails from Faffeldeveer.
Mm-hmm.
I am a member of the Brown Batter clan. We're from Lesia.
Excuse me, did you say brown batter?
Yes,
All right.
You better the. What kind of batter? Like the hit batter or the cook batter?
I don't understand. What are you getting at?
I'm just interested in which kind of battering.
Making conversation. It's fine. It's polite, right?
Anyway, just watch out for Udlal.
We will. We shall. Thank you for the warning. Very much appreciate it.
Right, I'll find you a little bit of help here. Zora!
Just a minute.
Zora, are you busy?
I'm lifting this heavy plank, so yes, I am busy.
Don't mind Zora. She's a half-orc. A little grumpy. So, I'll have Zora come with you, and she'll help clear out some of the rubble, and maybe you can make your way down. We can set you up with maybe some sort of rope ladder to head down into the mine. And you can see what's going on down there. Does that seem good? Are you
That works.
are you willing to do this for us? It'll help the village tremendously, and of course there's a reward.
That is
How much?
Reward? Once we gain access to that mine, we'll have access to some wonderful ores. So what I can do is, if we are able to uncover any sort of rare ores and such, we'll give you first access to them, and of course we'll give you a little bit of gold as well.
How much gold?
25 gold pieces each.
Oh, this is not enough for a house. How much is ore?
Why would... Well, we can't be giving out houses to everyone. How rich do you think we are?
I want house. I beat things up. I have house.
Mason. You can
Don't worry
have
about
my
it.
share, and I work with the ore.
I give you ore, my ore, you give me your gold.
That is fine by me. Yes.
Okay. Okay, deal. Spit on my hand.
She spits
take
on
my-
hers and she shakes your hand vigorously. She got like a grip like a fucking vice.
Oh, he's strong.
Oh yeah.
He's strong.
Yeah, her hands are like meaty butcher's hands, like calloused and worn. She's a miner, man.
Okay, we do this. What is ore?
It
Is
is.
he serious?
He's not from around here.
Where is he from?
South.
South.
Yes, far to the south.
Oh. All right, like Egrin.
Further.
Is it
Like below
island?
sea level.
Frida.
So like, well, Saint Helena is west. That's about sea level.
It's he travels a lot. It's complicated.
Right.
He says he hails from the south, but really he hails from sea level.
We're not quite sure exactly where.
He's
He-
very.
We think he
mysterious.
had a head injury or something. But he's useful.
I have scar. I lift up my head and I've got like a load of just chopped scars into my head. Look.
As you
Ow.
What does that have to do with anything? I don't really.
Exactly. That's what we mean. So we'll be heading into the mine with Zora.
Right. And now you can see this kind of like large half-orc woman kind of coming out. She's got like a sort of almost like a Viking kind of shaved head going on. She's got like the sides kind of shaved, and she's got the top portion of her hair. It's kind of like set up like into a point, like pointing forward. And she's kind of covered in like dirt and such. Like she's wiping it off as she comes closer. She's got leathers on. She's got like a fur hood. It is getting colder. I mean, it's right about freezing at this point.
You must be Zora. It's a pleasure to meet you.
That's
I
me.
like her.
She's about 6'5" or so.
Well, I'm glad you'll be with us. Should be fun.
He likes them thick.
Are you sure that they're going to be enough to handle whatever's in the mine?
I handle things.
Yeah, I can handle a lot more than you'd think.
I used to have a handler. That was a really long time ago, though.
We handled what came out of the mines before, and we
Oh,
can
good.
handle whatever comes out now. So
I can handle exactly as much as I look like I can handle.
the little one is also very useful.
Little one.
Child.
Yes, over there. Just
That's me. You're very big.
I thought that was a rat.
She is quite.
No, it's fox.
I'm not a
Oh,
rat.
the child. No, it's child.
You must be careful. You will be hurt, small one.
We thought so too, but it looks like she can handle herself quite well.
As I've said many times before, Zora, just because we're a bit smaller doesn't mean that we're weak. And she,
Just
Yeah,
weaker.
that's right.
She-
and I just like, put
yeah,
my-
she'll like look towards you, Ophelia, and you're like a little bit taller than Orgrid. And she says, "Don't worry, she'll figure it out real quick. I beat her in an arm wrestle before.
Really?
You doubt me?"
Not at all. Locke.
What is this arm wrestle?
Maybe this lovely lady is someone you should be giving your attention to.
oh, don't worry about my attention.
Locke, roll a charisma check for me, please. Just a regular check, not a save.
19.
19. Yeah, Orgrid is definitely like giving you an up and down. Like she is not like shy at all. She's like looking at your ass, like just plainly
Holy
staring.
shit.
She's not exactly a beautiful woman by conventional standards. But she's definitely I mean, I rolled a 6 for her hotness.
I'm sorry, you had to roll for that?
Yeah, on a D20. Sure.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
because I rolled as soon as Locke came up to see if she'd at least scope him out.
yeah, interesting. Well, let's make a quick work of the mine. Maybe we can get back in time for dinner?
Dinner?
Is like food you eat at a specific time.
Mason, she knows what dinner is.
Oh.
We will take our leave. Thank you, Orgrid. And Zora, do you have a weapon of any kind, just in case?
She like hauls up this pickaxe and she says,
I'll be fine.
That'll do.
Mm-hmm. That will do.
Let's get down to business, and we'll see you for dinner.
all right, don't take too long. And she'll straight up like give you a spank on the ass. Yeah, she's got no compunctions about being forward. Orgrid is, she clearly gives you a spank on the ass as you walk away, Locke.
Maybe we'll skip dinner.
Sounds like a plan. She smiles. There's like
dinner.
There's like 3 missing teeth.
We're gonna start walking into the mines. Okay, we're gonna start
Eat
walking.
souls with his swords. And I run off.
As I'm walking away, I summon Morihanda. Well, that's something to look forward to.
What? Missing dinner?
So, does it mean they're gonna do the special hug?
Yes, dear. Yes, it does.
How could mean?
Can I, look at that?
No, that's not allowed, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, if it's just a hug, how can it be bad? I mean, I've seen mommy and daddy hug, but...
Remember the squirrels? That conversation.
Well, there's nothing wrong with 2 squirrels being stuck together, right? They're just hugging.
Yeah.
Let's focus on the mines for now.
Yeah.
So, Zora sort of leads you through the mines. You can see that there's like, hold on, let me just double check here how many miners there are, because I don't think there's too many. Oh, there's a decent amount. Yeah, so you guys probably passed by like 3 or 4 miners. The sort of familiar look of the mine sits before you. You hear the sort of like that chink chink sound of the pickaxes hitting rock as you move forward into the mines. So, you guys enter the mines, and Zora is, pointing out a few things to you, and she says,
This first level of the mine has given us just a few ores. Not many, unfortunately. I think that is why Orgrid wants to go deeper into the mine. If we cannot find more, we will run into trouble soon trying to provide things for the blacksmiths in town.
Yes, we do need more ores. We'll go a level deeper.
Definitely need more ores.
Now, when I was mining deep into the mine, where we covered up the rocks, the holes that you said that you saw, we saw some strange lights peeking through, and it seemed like there were noises coming from down below. We heard voices and things that we could not understand, and there were other noises. Sounded like more skeletons and bones and things, like you ran into. You said.
Oh, they crushed real good.
What color was the light that you saw? Was it strange at all? Or?
It was strange. There were, Baron, he say that he saw a weird shape, look like a person, and saw them in water inside the mine.
Over there, and she like points. There's kind of like a sort of standing pool of water with occasional like drips from ripples coming from the stalactites on the ceiling.
I think so.
Because you
Wait.
hold tight to the ceiling. Yeah.
And saw a strange shape in the water, and the lights, I saw them nearby where the holes that we covered up were. The ground, we are worried that it is not stable. So we have not sent the miners in too deep, but we are running out of ore soon, so we will have to make dangerous trips deeper into the mine and make sure that we put bracers up.
We don't want to make your life more dangerous in the mines. Let's make sure that it is safely, the bracers are safely put up so nothing risks a cave-in. But we will investigate these places where I think we should investigate the places where we first saw the stuff last time. Do you think?
Yes, let's just be careful just in case anything's managed to crawl its way up.
Right. If anything has crawled up, I will kill it with my pickaxe.
Sounds
Well, if
good.
you want, but we are here to take care of that for you if you don't want to get your hands dirty.
I mean, we're very strong.
I am minor, little man. I always
wanna
get
watch our
hands
fight.
dirty.
Look, this is boring. Can we just go and kill something?
As soon as we find something to kill, you can try and be first.
I march ahead.
No, Mason.
Please roll me a perception check with disadvantage, Mason.
Oh, they changed the sheets.
I don't think so.
Interesting.
Did they?
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
did.
they updated them a little bit with
Oh, they got little like
coins.
like
and stuff.
coins. That's
Oh,
cute.
That's cool. Okay. 12. Yeah, Mason, you sort of meander without really tripping over anything. But you start to like wander off completely in like the wrong direction.
Gonna light a torch.
Sure. Probably a good plan going into the mine. The super dark mine. There are a few torches lit about, but you meander your way towards a darkened area and light a torch. Eventually, Zora makes way, I guess, towards the area where you guys sort of climb down to. She says,
Watch your feet here. Like I said, this place it does not seem stable. You must watch so you do not fall. Be careful.
Okay, let's just take it slowly.
okay,
Gonna walk slowly through it, one at a time. I would say.
sure. You each kind of like spread out And Zora tries to like kind of assist you. You guys can roll dexterity saving throws with advantage. Zora's trying to sort of guide you guys in here.
14. Oh.
14 from Lucky, a 5 from Locke, 15 from Ophelia, 16 from Mason. And that, I believe, do you have advantage on dexterity saving throws, Prada?
Yeah, I have it on right now.
But my question is, do you have that? Is that a thing that you have in this situation?
Said that people
You
get
just told
advantage.
us.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Just
My
Mac
bad.
forgot to do it.
Yeah, Mac forgot to do it.
Did I fuck it up?
Roll again, Mac. You might
Just
get a
roll,
crit.
roll
Just roll
another
again.
dexterity saving throw. Okay, well that's not any better.
Okay. So, yeah, fair enough. So, Locke, you start to step out, not noticing, like, that there's a bit of the rocks that sort of are covering up one of the holes. You can hear Zora yell out, "Watch your feet there! There! Watch out!" And you just kind of put a foot right through the rocks that they kind of had piled up that are not stable at all. You start to feel them slide out from underneath your feet, and you go sort of tumbling down the rocks. And Zora tries to grab you, but I think with a 5, she does not get you. And you
Locke.
fall down below. Yeah, she rolled a 2. Yep. So, Locke, you just hear this like slide and crumbling rock noise. The rocks tumble away and release. There's a hole that's like opened up. A bunch of the rocks sort of like tumble down all around, clattering to the ground, and you see Locke just kind of fall down below.
What? Locke, are you okay?
I want to
Lock.
scramble down to the hole.
Roll me a 1d6, please, Locke. Take 4 damage from the fall.
Ooh. Is there a more stable area where I can haul him out?
Careful. Wait. Hello?
Hello.
Lock?
Hello?
Is there anything we can do to get him out?
Locke,
Is there anything to
kill down there?
are you okay?
Take a look around. Yeah, just a little bump. That's all.
Can you see anything down there?
So, Locke, you fall down into what looks to be like a small chamber. There's what appears to be like several kind of like small alcoves filled with rock and things. There appears to be like 4 sort of like tighter spaces to kind of walk through. There's one that's a little bit more open that kind of leads up, offshoot from the room. But yeah, you can hear sort of echoing, and there's a lot of dust here for sure.
I see some passageways and things, but it's quite dusty, but not much else.
Give me a perception check.
A 9.
A 9. Okay. So you sort of try to steady yourself and stand up. You sort of step on and hear this crunch of like some bones.
I stood on something. Do you want me to come back up to you, or are you going to come down here? We have to go.
We can toss a rope down.
I mean, we were gonna go down anyway.
I will set up the rope ladder, and the rest of you can go down.
Does it look climbable to get down there?
It's a situation with it's a rock scramble, so it's basically a bunch of unsteady rocks that have kind of like fallen around.
Yes, I
So,
wouldn't try
so
it.
technically,
Down.
yes. Technically, it is climbable.
I'd like to try it.
Sure.
Okay.
Dexterity saving throw, please, Mason, as you try to climb down.
I don't think danger sense works here. Things aren't as they should be
What
against
about
a
common sense?
No, it's just a normal one.
A 4. Mason starts to put his feet on some of the rocks, and Zora says,
Be careful. What are you?
I'm coming down, Lord!
you do the Homer Simpson tumbling down a mountain kind of thing. Manage to smack your head a bunch of times. Roll a 1d6, please.
Does he land on top of me?
A 4. No, he doesn't. He just kind of spills onto the rocks. It's very painful. Like there's a rock like sticking into your back, like as you hit the ground.
I just like slide past you a bit.
Yep.
Hello, Locke.
Hi, would you like a hand up?
Yes, please.
So yeah, you took 4 damage from that, Mason.
Reach down, help him up. Yes, I wouldn't recommend coming down. Like
Maybe
Mason.
some sort of rope ladder would help.
You see the rope ladder sort of tumble down.
There we
Yes,
go.
exactly like that.
Zora sort of connects it, manages to get it tied around something. By the way, you guys had gotten a full rest, so everybody should be at full HP, unless you just took damage now.
Unless you were
I think we are. Yeah, I am.
Being good.
Okay.
Okay. I have an idea for the torches. Are we going to use 2 or just 1? I think if we can keep our light down, it's better for us.
If Mason and I stick together, I suppose that could work.
I can
And,
see fine without it.
Yes, I can see. We can see fine without it.
He's fine. Yeah. We show his torch, Lucky.
Zora, do you need a light?
I am not coming down with you.
Okay.
Oh. All right.
Well, we'll be back up.
I have to
later.
help with the building. That is why
Okay.
we hired you.
Right. Okay.
No,
Well, that's great. It was lovely to meet you. Perhaps we can meet up again later. Maybe we can join Orgrid and I for dinner.
She doesn't seem to be responding.
Hello? Hello?
The rest of you that are still up there can just kind of see like she's basically securing the ladder.
Oh, she must have gone already. Are you coming down?
Yeah,
Everyone.
We're just waiting on Orgrid to secure the ladder, and then we're coming down.
As they're doing that, I want to check around where we've just the nearby area where we've.
Don't wander
Landed.
too far.
No, just look around.
Oh, just a second then. I use my thaumaturgy to turn the light of the torch green.
No. Why is? Okay.
Well, if you recall correctly, the spirits we run into give off a green light. And if you're mistaken for them, then things might stay away from you rather than come towards you.
Well, now everything is green and looks like spirits. Okay.
You'll be fine.
I'm gonna look for some green spirits with my green torch. Oh, there's one. No, it is torch. Oh, no torch again.
Okay, so do you guys climb down the ladder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll leave. Is there a torch like up at the top here? Like,
At
is
the
there
top?
light up here?
Zora has dark vision, so she probably does not use a torch.
Okay, so I'll take one of my torches. I'll stick it in the wall, or like in the somewhere where it's actually gonna like stay lit, and then.
Well, there's no sconces or anything here. You're still have not climbed down.
No.
Yeah, so there'd be some kind of sconce or something for you to stick the torch in up there.
Okay, so I'll leave the torch up there. I'll leave a lit torch up there just so we can
Okay.
find our way back.
Sure.
I'll mark that off my sheet.
And Zora says, "Good luck."
Thank you, Zora. We'll be back soon.
Hi, Zora.
I'll be at the bottom of the ladder, just holding it steady for those climbing down.
Okay.
These rope ladders can swing, you know.
Thank you, brother.
And I'm checking out down here. Make sure there's nothing that's going to jump us.
All right, well, I'll climb down.
Yeah, I'm climbing down afterwards.
Okay. Each of you can make an athletics check with advantage. Okay. And Prada. Okay.
14.
Yep. No problem. Easy. I mean, it's easy. It's like an easy climb anyway because of the rope ladder. It's swinging around, but Locke is kind of holding it. Yeah, and you guys climb down. You can see these sort of the sort of like chamber here, kind of all split off and whatnot.
Are we supposed to be able to see the rest of this, or? Okay, there we go. So I'll light another torch and have it with me.
I don't understand the advanced fog of war like yet. I still don't get it. I don't understand why it's done the way that it
Are
is.
we,
It's roll 20.
do you want to use 2 torches, Lucky? It makes it much easier to see in the dark. The things we'll run into down here will most likely be accustomed to it.
Well, I just have to be able to see. Last time I was down here, I was firing blindly, but I mean,
okay.
if Mason will have his light and I can see it, then
Mason has his. I have it green currently because
is that not going to be confusing if we see more of the green spirits?
That's what I said!
well, I was thinking that other things might confuse us for the green spirits and give us a little bit of room.
That could work. Let's keep
I'm
it
sure
green.
they're not popular. Yeah. Let's just check around here and see if we can find any evidence of things moving around down here recently. Scratches, footsteps.
Okay,
Wait.
so you guys are all going to kind of try and investigate the area. Yeah, you guys can sort of give somebody the investigation task here, and they can roll with advantage as you guys are helping that person. Who do you want to do
I got
that?
a +3 if
Who's the best with We're gonna meta this. Who's the best with investigation?
I'm no good at this kind of thing. I get too distracted.
I could do it.
I'm surprisingly not the most intelligent character.
But you're quite close to the ground, Ophelia.
Well,
I probably.
So you take the lead on it. We'll help you out.
should I walk in the front then? I can walk in the front. And
Just check around here.
okay.
First.
Okay,
We'll help you out.
so just to be clear, who's got a torch?
Mason does.
Okay.
I'm standing next to Lucky.
There we go. Okay. So, yeah. Give me an investigation check with advantage, please, Ophelia. An 11. Okay.
Wow.
So,
Try.
you see evidence of these bones and things. It looks like some are sort of smaller, some are kind of larger, and there are scraps of cloth and things about them. This chamber in this sort of like chamber in general would probably, I think with 11, you would kind of be able to tell that this is probably part of an older mine. You can see evidence of like pickaxe marks and those kinds of things. But beyond that, you can't really tell very much.
Yeah. It's a bit hard to see. All I could see is like some marks. It seems as if this is very old, but I don't see anything else. Like, I tried looking very well. Like, oh, I'm looking here and I see this wall, but
You did a good job.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Often, if you can't find something, it's not there. So.
well, I hope so.
Shall we go deeper into the mines?
Yes. Which way do we want to explore first? Wait. Just listen for a little while. See if we can hear some of those sounds from here. That might give us a head start.
Okay, so we'll all go quiet then.
Okay. Yeah, give me perception checks.
Wow, what the fuck are these rolls?
Whoa, 4, a 4, a 17, 20, and an 11. Okay. Yeah, so Prada, you and Locke can sort of get as quiet as you can and just kind of like close your eyes and listen and focus on the sounds and things you can hear. You can hear the little sounds of vermin and things moving about. You can hear the sort of dripping noise. There's obviously some kind of water that's making its way through this mountainside here, and making its way into this cave system. You can see that you can hear that there's like echoing sort of sounds throughout here. You think you can hear the very faintest sound. Doesn't sound close by any means. It's barely a wisp of an echo of some sort of talking or something. Hard to make out. I think even with just a regular 20, you're not going to be able to hear it from where you are.
Yeah, but we get the sense of direction, right?
Yeah. There's noise sort of echoing off of things from the north.
I hear nothing but drips.
I think I hear talking.
Oh,
Yes, I heard it too. Sort of faint though, just the echo of it.
way.
You actually heard it?
Well, yes. These ears aren't just for decoration.
The ones in your bag? I thought we left those. I thought the bag of ears.
Yes.
Your ears. You heard it?
Longer and pointier than people would expect. them
Which
to.
way?
This way.
Yeah.
Do you want to walk next to me, Greta? Just
Let's be close.
scared you have someone to hold on to.
Please don't touch me.
Oh, I won't.
It's fine. We can walk.
Okay. Let's go, everyone. Is anyone good at keeping track of where we are underground? I think it's easy to get lost.
I can see if I can mark the walls, if anything. I don't really have much. Anyone have chalk?
No, why would I have chalk? Oh, for marking things, that's a good idea. I should pick some up.
We can just scratch into the wall. I'm gonna grab one of my boarding axes and I'm just gonna try and. What?
Very loud.
Just a little bit of grinding.
I can maybe like put some acid in the wall and make a mark with that.
We'll be fine if we just remember which turns we take.
I'm going to just try to scratch into the wall.
Okay. Sure. I mean, it's not that hard to scratch at the wall. Are you trying to be quiet?
Yeah, I am trying to be quiet.
Okay. Give me a stealth check. Stealth scratching.
Stealth scratching. 14.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you're trying to be quiet. You're scratching a wall with a piece of metal. It's not super quiet, but it's not too horrible.
That sound.
Oh, do you not like grinding, Locke?
I'll pick up for some chalk on our next trip to the surface.
That's a good idea. Preta and I should go ahead since we don't need the light. We can see very well in the dark.
Don't
We'll
go
scout
far.
ahead. We'll go quietly, and then you can follow behind. Yeah.
Ophelia, do you want to go with them?
Yes, I will.
Bring Ophelia with you. She can see as well. And it might keep you in check.
Just gonna shadow Lucky with a torch.
Here I was thinking we'd get a moment together.
Come on, little one.
Around you, like, this place obviously hasn't been, like, maintained, like the sort of first area of the mines there. There's lots of, like, little cave mushrooms and things growing in, like, little small mushrooms growing around and whatnot. There's, like, some moss and stuff where it's maybe a little bit damper. There's lots of, like, little drips coming from various places that you guys will feel, like little puddles of stagnant water, and there's odd kind of smells coming about in this place. It's got an earthy kind of smell and like a little bit of a rotten kind of smell. That sort of mushroom-like, kind of smell that you'll find in sort of caves. And you progress further north here. You can see there's a sort of slightly larger chamber up ahead. A bunch of stalagmites and stalactites coming in here. Preta and Locke, as you head forward, you can see there's a bunch of bones and things here as well. Sort of piles of them in various places around.
It looks like maybe things died here.
Well,
We're eaten.
join.
Oh my god, are we gonna get eaten?
No, I don't think.
Nothing's going to eat you.
He can hear
Mason,
you,
we're
you're being
we're
bad.
further back.
She's shouting though, right?
Oh.
She's always shouting. we're being
Keep it
quiet,
down.
stealthy.
Oh, everyone always want to be quiet. Why not just run in, kill them?
Are those things that we see on the right like pillars or something?
Stalagmites. They're coming up from the ground. Are you insulting my awesome lighting effects that I'm setting up here, man?
No, I'm just trying to
What's
say,
happening?
what is it like those poles that like try to support the mines, right?
Like a
like
bracers?
bracer.
No, these are actual stalagmites. Yeah.
What is it? Stalagmite.
It's the rock that sort of grows up from the ground. Usually forms from sediment falling from the ceiling.
Gotcha.
Okay. This chamber looks like it might be clear for now.
Yeah, I would like to check around to see if I see anything.
Sure.
suspicious.
You guys can give me a stealth check. Preta, roll with disadvantage, please.
Me too?
No, Preta,
Why?
because you're screaming.
Got a 23.
17.
Oh, a 7 from Preta. Okay.
9 from Ophelia.
Big surprise.
Okay. Yeah, so as you guys are walking through, a 20 stealth from Mason the
Mason.
Barbarian.
Nope.
Wow. Unbelievable. He turns into water.
It's some kind of unintentional stealth. What's happening right now? It's
Just prolonged fall.
Mason
see
is
him
so
He might have
bold.
got like really
Checked out
into one of the
completely.
stalagmites. He got really into one of the big ones and just ended up hiding behind it. And now no one can see him.
It's having a flex off with the stalagmite.
Sure.
Oh, you want some, eh? You're
Yeah,
fucking on.
So as Preta, as you're kind of like yelling and marching forth here ahead of everybody else, the bones begin to rattle and start to move, and I
Guys!
would like some initiative, please, because coming forth from the bones
Fuck.
are many small skeletons. They burst forth from the bones, and you hear this kind of raspy sound and clacking and things coming from them. And,
Does it sound like a lot of them?
well, there are a few.
Because I can't see shit.
I thought you had a torch with you.
Well, Mason has a torch. but like our circle of vision is very small, very fucking small.
Okay. Let's see. I'm just going to do one roll for these guys because I want to keep this quick. Oh, good. It's an 18.
Fuck's sake.
Jesus Christ.
Of course it is.
So, the skeletons sort of like burst forth from these different piles of bones all about the cave and whatnot, as Preda sort of is seemingly a bit scared of everything that's going on. The skeleton up here. By the way, Preda, I will give you inspiration.
What's that mean?
Well, there's a little dragon checkbox at the top of your character sheet there. When you have inspiration, that means...
It's no longer dragon now.
Oh, it's not a dragon anymore?
Yeah.
They changed it? Really?
You fill it.
Oh, I see it. Okay. It's not a dragon, but I see it.
Oh, yeah, they just made it a checkbox? No, there's a dragon that swirls
No,
in
there's
there
a
when you click
dragon.
it.
Not for me, at least.
Mine doesn't.
When you check it,
When you check
it,
box.
my bad. Yeah.
Oh.
So anyway, when you have inspiration, basically on an important roll, before you do the roll, you can say, I would like to use my inspiration, and then you can roll with advantage.
Thanks.
That's for staying in character despite the circumstances. Okay.
Thanks.
So, several skeletons rise up, and they will head towards you guys. Preda over there. The one at the top left up here is going to rush towards you, Preda. I think you can still get there. It's pretty small. And will try to attack you with a dagger. More of these sort of kobold skeletons. A 17 to hit versus your AC.
Oh my god, it froze. Sorry.
No problem. Which browser are you using out of curiosity?
I just actually switched everything to Firefox because Google Chrome was freezing.
You're still having issues.
Yeah. Just with Roll20. Roll20 is just weird. The map is weird for me. Like, I still don't see a skeleton near me at all, but I see it on stream.
You might have to refresh. Just refresh.
Refreshing.
I don't think your AC is 17 from what I recall.
Yeah.
It's not. I think it's like 12. I'm just restarting so I can get
It
my...
is a 12. Okay, that's
Is
a
it?
hit.
I knew it! I don't have it up yet, but I think
Okay.
it's a 12.
The skeleton deals
Don't
6 piercing
celebrate,
damage
just
to
hit.
you. 6 piercing damage. And it just kind of stabs you probably like in the leg or something with its dagger. And next one over here, at the top right, heads towards you, Locke. And will attack you. 14.
That's a hit.
Okay. Hits you for 6 piercing as well.
Can you stop rolling max damage?
Sorry, that's not what I do here. The next kobold skeleton rushes up to you.
new.
14 again, and hits for 3 piercing damage. And a third one will head towards you, Locke, and will attack. $17 hits for 3 piercing damage. I went from max to minimum.
Yeah,
Son
good.
of a bitch. Okay, and then some more of these guys come up to attack. Let's see which way they go. Okay, this one's going to head for... let's roll again. Heads for Lucky. And will try to attack you with its dagger. An 11. I think that's a miss. Okay.
It's a miss.
This skeleton will run... Oops. towards Prada. Coming from the other side now, skeleton stabs upwards at you with its dagger. 16 is a hit.
Hit.
Hits you for 3 piercing damage as well. This skeleton will head up to the back of you, Lucky, and will try to hit you. 15.
It's a miss.
Okay. And Prada, it's your turn.
I'm going to. Ooh. I'm gonna try to hit him with my hand axe. The one that's, I don't know what you would call that. The one just up of me, up north. The one that is up of me, please. That is the one I would like to aim at.
If you had to assign a temperature to the direction.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Would you say it's colder or warmer?
Hotter.
Hot up?
Hot up.
Okay.
Tablestory meme
Fuck you
show.
guys, man. Like, y'all are the worst. You hurt.
Okay. Go
You
ahead.
know what my favorite part about that was? I'm the one who was stupid. And we still made fun of Vandy.
Somehow.
Somehow. What am I doing?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out.
I'm doing it. Hand axe, the one that's up of me.
Okay. That's a critical
it.
fail. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Fun things that can happen when you fail. I need a, you know what? We got to whip out the Xanathar's thing for this. I need fun things to happen when you guys fail.
Xanathar's guide to everything else.
Yeah.
It's a nice table if you guys want to use it in your D&D games.
Xanathar's guide to get fucked.
Fun
Yes.
failure.
I feel fucked.
We need some fun failures here. Okay, where are we at? Critical fails, critical fails. Where the hell is it? Dungeon Master.
I am a
Here we
critical
go.
fail.
Okay, roll me a D100, please, Prada.
Oh my gosh, how though?
Just R slash R space D100. 31.
Hey,
Okay.
I turned 31 soon. That's gotta be lucky, right?
Sure, it is. Okay. If it is able to do so, your attack hits your closest ally to the intended target. So it does not. You don't have any allies nearby. So luckily,
It was lucky! Woo!
it just whoosh. It's like horribly telegraphed. Probably like as you're stabbed like in the arm or something. You know, it just telegraphs the hit. If you had anybody standing next to you, they'd get like an axe embedded in their forehead.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's your first attack.
All right, second attack, offhand axe.
One away from a critical fail.
I just can't.
Hey, listen, there's got to be a Peachy in every group. That is a miss as well.
I'd like to point out I was dumb and we're still not making fun of me.
That's a big oof.
We've now targeted Peachy.
But you get another attack because of your Gloomstalker beams.
I do, but all I have is a longbow and it's at a huge disadvantage. I can try.
No, you can attack with your regular main hand weapon again.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm doing that then. Watch.
It's not ESO. You don't have a cooldown.
An 11 is a miss. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
What kind of noises is Prey to make?
It's just because I'm over here freaking out. Like things just popped out of nowhere. Something stabbed me in the leg. I'm like,
Correct me if I'm wrong, Wack, but does she get another attack? Because she gets her attack, her bonus attack for her level 5 bonus attack, her bonus attack from Gloomstalker, and then the bonus action offhand attack. Because she's dual wielding.
Hold on. I think you're wrong, but let me
Okay,
check.
I might be wrong.
did Gloomstalker? I don't know if Gloomstalker gives me
the way
extra
that
attack, does it?
Bonus attacks.
First turn only. First turn only.
Bonus attacks can only be triggered once, but let me just double check. Start of the first turn of each combat, your walking speed increases by 10 feet, which lasts until the end of that turn. Take the attack action on it. You can make one additional weapon attack as part of that action. If that attack hits, the target takes an extra 1d8 of damage of the weapon's damage type. I think that's 4 attacks.
On your first turn only, which
Yeah.
ain't bad.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Extra attack.
And then
Yeah.
standard hunter extra
Yep.
attack. And then offhand
Yeah,
bonus.
you're getting 3 regular attacks and 1.
So I get to go do again.
Yeah.
Offhand or main hand, or does it matter?
Main hand.
Main hand. Okay.
Already, your offhand is a bonus. So
Hold on.
Yeah.
You got this.
Hey, a 19.
4th time's the charm.
Whoa.
Okay, there you go. Okay, roll for damage. That's a hit.
Whoa.
For 3.
Lucky hit. Lucky hit.
Okay.
That was one of my panicked hits. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you accidentally hit the skeleton with your axe as you flail around wildly. Is that all you're doing on your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Lock.
Okay, I'm going to attack the skeleton hot up of me
Okay.
with Morianda. 15.
15 is a hit.
For
6
Minimum
slashing.
damage.
Okay. That's fine. Nobody's judging you.
and I'll hit it again.
That is a critical fail, my friend. Please roll me a D100. Oh, 100! Oh my god! If your attack is made with magic weapon or spell, your miss rends a spot where the barrier between planes is weak and accidentally summons an angry minor demon.
Dude, what the fuck?
Oh, and this is going to freak you
I
all out
really
so
hope
much.
for a I really hope for a unicorn again.
And Praetor's looking right at me.
Oh, this is so
All of a
bad.
sudden, you sees my spear cut into nothing. The hole opens, and all of a sudden,
Does it speak Infernal?
It does.
Do we get to make a friend?
I mean,
Maybe he's friendly.
Only this group. Only this group would be like,
have a-
can
I have
we
a-
be friends? Like,
We do have 3 demonic characters, so
Worst case scenario, we have a cool
mean,
new
we can-
mascot.
Yeah.
I also have a history of rolling on random tables for quite fun events to happen.
Oh, we're not exactly.
remember that
great
one time you got Randy?
The weird thing
Yeah,
is, I
Randy.
swear to God, I keep getting who to follow Rendil. Still that account. Seriously, right now, I can make
roll me a
screenshot.
1d4, please. Lock.
Okay. 3.
Okay.
Choose my lucky number. Oh my god, be friendly. Friendship.
we're fucked, you guys. We just made the problem worse in the mines.
Okay. So there's this like strange like ripping of what appears to be the air around you, Locke. And there's this sort of like strange kind of
What does it say? Because we can understand it.
does anyone speak abyssal?
Oh, no.
I do.
I don't.
You do?
Yep.
I do not. No. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, so there's a strange kind of like ripping sound, and bursting forth from the tear is this little tiny creature, just kind of spills out. And it says, I am free.
Or at least heavily discounted.
Oh, it's adorable!
And that's where we're going to take our break. We'll be right back, everybody.
Those eyes, I love that.
I'm. Oh god.
We're going to take a break.
Okay.
I hope that you've enjoyed the show thus far, but we are going to take a little bit of a break here, folks. So make sure that you hang tight. We'll be back in just a little bit. If you haven't done so, please follow all these wonderful people. And if you want to help support Tablestory, one of the best ways you can do that is to go to the Patreon, where we've got all kinds of wonderful rewards and things for you to check out. Go check it out. We've got some really cool stuff up there, and November patrons will be getting a special gift. We've already sent it out once, but we're going to send it out again at the end of the month. Brad has created some special D&D 5th edition homebrew backgrounds for you guys. They're real cool. Check them out, and we'll be back in just a little bit. Hang tight for more Spark of Eternity. Welcome back, everybody, to Tablestory Sparkly Turnip. Welcome back, everyone. We are in the middle of combat as this creature has been rent from the plane of existence here. This horrible little creature comes spilling forth from the tear that has been made by the blade named Morianda. And give me a perception check, please. Lock. An 8. You don't notice it.
No.
That's my turn.
Excellent.
Just summon a demon.
Does the rest of us see it?
Maybe. But
I
it
can
gets
see
to,
him.
It gets to
Quit
do
free?
things first.
I mean, I can see it.
Let's see here.
Summon a demon, doesn't notice. The ultimate troll. Rips a hole in time and space.
It's me, plausible deniability.
Goes about his business.
Fucking hell, man.
Whatever.
Okay. Let's see. Locke, please make a wisdom saving throw.
Ah.
A 7 from Locke. Okay. Locke. You now see this thing as it starts to get closer to you and starts crawling up your arm. You see this like horrible little bug face with these long, thin ears that sort of like poke out and has these like pretty large horns considering the size of this thing. It has a sort of greenish shape and a hump with all these black pustules on it. And these horrible like little claws, and it looks like these little like needle teeth that are kind of jutting out from its mouth. It has these horribly dead black eyes, and it's like crawling up your fucking arm. You are frightened.
How big is it?
And you can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turns with disadvantage.
Ooh.
Yeah, it has frightened you, and then once it's scared you, it will then move behind the pillar here, and okay, it's gonna try to hide. I don't know if you saw it, Preda. Everybody else can give me a perception check.
Even me?
Yeah. Nobody sees it.
I haven't rolled anything.
Wow, a 7 from Lucky, an 8 from Mason, a 10 from.
Can I use luck?
I don't know who Classy Katie is. Maybe she's related to Preda.
Oh, I reloaded.
And a 6 from Ophelia.
Does that mean I get to re-roll?
No.
Because I don't know who Classy Katie is either. Does anybody here know who Classy Katie is?
But don't forget about your inspiration when you
Probably
want to
sub
use
to
it.
her.
Okay,
Yeah,
Mason,
You do have your inspiration.
Buy my merch.
it's your turn, Mason.
Question. I know I can't switch places with a character, and I can step into their square and then move back. Can I hold my turn to when or if Lucky moves out of the way, I can step in and then take my attacks?
No.
Can I essentially delay my turn
No.
till after Lucky?
No.
Okay.
You can take a basically make a oh god, what the fuck is the word that I'm looking for?
Suicide pact.
Can I make a demon? Is that what? Can we all make demons?
You can ready an action, but you basically you can't like step into her
Sounds like
space and
Snooki.
do that kind of shit. I mean, you know, you can ready an action if you want to do that.
Okay, well, first I'm going to step into the square,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to attack this one with my anchor.
Okay. 16 is a hit.
No rage.
Okay. Yeah, the anchor clatters away several of this thing's ribs. You just see that you hear them like ting 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 ting, and they sort of they hit the ground and they do stay. They don't turn to dust.
Oh, okay. But it's down?
It's still up.
Okay. I'm gonna attack this one then.
Okay.
Maybe I can I should probably I'm gonna recklessly attack.
Okay. 16's a hit. For 3 damage.
And then I have to step out of the square. So I'll take an attack opportunity from this guy.
From 2 of them.
2 of them?
Yeah, there's one right here.
Yeah, I'm still in his threat range.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad.
I thought there were more skeletons. I couldn't see them.
That is a miss.
And Lucky, get behind me.
Why? Skeletons.
Priestess, please.
If anything, you should get behind me.
I am behind you.
So stay that way.
I cannot hit them. You are in the way.
I'm just gonna roll my eyes at him and like it's in the span of a certain amount of time, so I'm just gonna like prepare to attack. So cut to Ophelia and then back to me.
Okay. Ophelia, it's your turn.
I am going to. I'm gonna attack the skeleton that's right of Prita with a Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Wait, no, I'm gonna use a Ray Frost rather.
Okay. 21 is a hit.
For 2.
That's minimum damage.
Our rolls are not doing good today.
That'll be fine, I'm sure. It definitely
did
won't be a
minimum
problem.
It's like I'm just preparing for a pretty good ice blast, and you just see like
You just chuck an ice cube at them.
Hey, that shit hurts, man.
You accidentally sneeze ice at someone.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that all for your turn?
Are
Yeah.
you doing lightly frosting some bones?
Yeah. It just gives a nice dust.
Come on, Peachy.
Oh,
The low-hanging
okay.
fruit, for fuck's sake. Lucky, it's your turn.
Low-hanging fruit would have been something to do with testicles.
Okay, moving on. We're going on my turn now. No more talking from Peachy. That's after he tells me to get behind him, I'll just kind of crack my neck. Ugh. And I'm going to
Ew.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, it was really loud.
Katie Peachy's faces were
The
just
best part
great.
is Katie's a nurse, so like she knows the implications of you doing that. It's like
Yeah, that is a very normal thing for me.
she's gonna start writing down all the shit that you shouldn't do.
There's probably a few things.
Just start taking glucosamine.
Can you like be my nurse? Like,
Careful, she made me stop eating sugar.
I am going to summon as a bonus action. I'm going to summon my spiritual weapon.
Okay, where are you summoning it?
I'm summoning it literally right through the guy in front of me. This one.
Okay.
Actually, sorry, no, this one. I
That
wanted to do this one. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I? Is that 22? Is that a hit?
That is a hit.
Okay. And that's at 2nd level. So that's 7 damage.
Okay. Sorry, hang on. Let me give you control. Control by Lucky. Okay. Yeah. And how do you kill it?
Literally, just as I summon it, just see the blade go right through it and just have it clatter right through. And
Okay.
I'll turn back to Mason. I'll be like, I think I'm fine. It's just skeletons.
I just point to the one next to you that's like swinging its sword at you.
And I'm going to block it and hit it with my mace. That's my actual action.
Okay.
Mace to the face.
16?
You're putting the mace on the skeleton. Oh, that's a hit.
3 damage.
I
feel like I missed a
that
sentence
one.
in that
Holy
joke.
shit. Mace on. What's wrong? There's waxing that fail.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah, and yeah, you just like backhand this thing with your mace, like as you use your other hand to sort of summon the spiritual weapon, and just the head just flies off and smashes into the stalagmite right nearby.
Yeah.
Okay. Is
Are
that
we
it for
done?
that
Thank
turn?
you. Now I have nothing to hit.
Is
Okay.
he still up?
No, he's down.
He's down?
Yeah.
Okay, did they crumple into dust or no?
They didn't. They stayed as
They didn't.
bones. Right. The one up here by Prada will try
Oh
to
no,
attack.
sorry. Just sorry, one last thing. I just want to use my movement. So I'm gonna go up here. I'll be like, Mason, follow.
You see Locke like starting to like scrabble at the ground, like he's terrified of something, and yeah, he looks like he's about to like run, like rush off this ridge and run back the way you came, as you go up there, and the skeleton next to Prada will try and attack her. An 11 is a miss.
No.
Okay, the skeleton near Locke. Let me check on something real quick. Okay, yeah, the skeletons hitting Locke are going to try to. 18 is a hit. Hits you for 6 piercing. It does not stop you from being frightened.
I will use my shield.
Oh! Okay. And this invisible barrier sort of comes up, blocking the attack. Alrighty. The next one will also try to hit you, Locke.
19's the AC to beat. No, fucking.
I think a critical hit hits through that. Let's take a look at Xanathar's guide to everything else.
Whoa.
Let's see. Hey, what the hell, Locke? Why don't you roll me a D100?
Here we go.
Another 100, please.
16. Okay. Not only do you take this 4 damage, but you also get pushed back 5 feet and get knocked prone. So you fall this way and get knocked prone. The next skeleton will rush up to your prone body and will get an advantage on its attack as it strikes at you while you're on the ground.
It's not consensual.
That's a 21 for 4 piercing. You also get an attack of opportunity, Lucky, as it does this.
Dope. Just me with the
Just a regular mace.
9. Nope.
9.
Okay. And then lastly, the skeleton near Preda on the southern or cool side will go ahead and try and hit her with a dagger.
The down of me.
Yeah. That's a 17 to hit
Hits.
for 4 piercing.
Oof.
Okay. Preda, it's your turn.
Hold up. Oh, I think I froze again.
Oh my god, no.
Come on, there we go. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to hit the one that's up of me, and I only get 3 hits this time, right?
Correct.
4 hits is just
Only
my first
3.
turn, and that is Gloomstalker because of the Gloomstalker, right?
Yes. You only get 3 hits. Yes.
Oh well, it's you know.
That's a miss with the first one.
Whoosh! Phew. Next hand axe.
Preda flails madly. A 12 is just barely a hit.
Yes. Offhand. For 6.
Okay. How do you kill this one?
I feel like I missed with my right hand and just like very haphazardly go at it with my left hand and trip backwards and fall, but I like decapitate it and its head comes out and just like lands on me and my horns adjust themselves back. And then I pick it up and just look at it and get up like.
Okay.
Toss it.
You still have one more attack.
Then I'm gonna turn to the one that's down of me. I'm gonna hit it. with
Cold
my main
down.
hand.
Cool down.
Cool down, as opposed to hot up. And I hit it.
That is a hit with a 15.
Like stalagmites, heat up. Cool
Not
down.
even like warm up.
For 6.
6. Okay. Yep. It takes a shot. You see a few of its bones go flying. The ribs just crash. It's still up. Is that it for your turn, Preda?
I'm gonna move. Can I move?
Sure
I still
you
move,
can.
right? I'm gonna move.
You will take an attack of opportunity if you move out of melee range of it, though.
Melee. 2 squares is still melee range, right? If I went there. That's still
If you
melee.
went there, that is not melee. Yeah, you'd take
About
an attack
there.
of opportunity. There is fine.
Okay, then I'll move there.
Yeah, you basically, once you leave its threat range, you take an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Okay? Lock!
Oh, God, please no.
I get up. The type of fear I have isn't the I'm forced to run away type fears. I can't approach it, and attacks made against it are disadvantaged.
You're
Standard
straight up
fear.
frightened.
Okay. Then I'll stand up, and I'll attack the skeleton next to me with Morihanda. Yes, I'll do that. 27.
Alrighty.
9
Cool
damage.
Very nice. Okay. Yeah, you see several of its ribs go flying off. It's still up.
I'll hit it again.
Okay, you can try. 11, unfortunately, doesn't do it.
Okay, and then that's my turn. I'll end it there
Okay, you can make a wisdom saving throw.
with disadvantage, correct?
Correct. Disadvantage.
13.
13. You are no longer frightened.
Woo!
I don't know what came over me. I'm going to move just a little bit. There we go.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. Okay. Mason, it's your turn.
Well, even though there's a skeleton in front of me, like the little priestess lapdog that I am, I'm just gonna walk around it up to Lucky. And I guess I'll hit this one actually, the one I just walked past.
Okay, go for it. Give it a try.
Reckless attack. 18.
18 is a hit.
14 damage.
Okie doke. How do you kill it?
Yeah, as I'm like running up to, cause like Lucky's like, follow me, okay, okay. I just run through it, like just swing my anchors. I'm running through it. Just, I ain't got time for a fight right now. I've been told what to do by my priestess.
I am still blissfully unaware that this is the relationship that we have now.
And I'll hit the one hot up.
Okay.
Really?
Because that's the relationship
That's
that
the
you have
thing
now.
Fucking hell.
It's also a hit.
For 8.
8. Okay.
Yeah, like you're standing there, and this skeleton just turns into bones as I walk through it.
Excellent.
I'm just standing there like, you know the meme of the like cat thing that's going like this?
Yeah.
Like,
I am here.
All right. Yeah. Several of the bones of the skeleton get smashed off, but it's still there. Is that it for your turn, Mason?
Yeah.
Okay. Ophelia, Mistress of Cold.
And it was more of a lukewarm. I'm gonna go for an Eldritch Blast because I'm not very good with cold, apparently. For this skeleton over there.
9 is a miss. And you got
Okay.
you got a
get a
plus
second.
6 too, which is pretty good.
I've been rolling so bad today. I
Yeah.
don't know what it is. Like,
It's
We all
really
have.
bad today. It's really bad. Yeah, so the beam of Eldritch Force goes the wrong way. Is that
you
it
do
for your
get
turn?
another beam. You get 2 beams at level
Yeah,
5.
2. That's correct. At
Oh,
level 5, you
yeah.
get 2. My bad. Yeah, so second
doesn't
one,
matter.
also a miss. There's a lot going on, Ophelia. There's a lot going on. It's a chaotic situation. Lucky.
I can't see it. It's way too bright.
It's an unhappy face.
Aww.
Aw. Lucky, it's your turn.
yes, sorry, I was muted. I'm gonna bring my sword, my spectral sword, up and smash this guy
Okay.
behind. Where is my sheet? 20 to hit,
That is a hit.
and 4 damage.
Okay, how do you kill it?
Just it kind of comes flying like right through.
Okay.
And then same thing. I'll take, or actually, you know what? I'll end it with a sacred flame.
Can you stop stealing my kills?
That 9 won't hit though, right?
That's not the hit. They have to do a dex saving throw.
Oh, that's right. Actually, yeah. So, dex save, and
That is a success, unfortunately.
that is yes. Okay, so that's fine.
So your hot blue sacred flame comes flying out and misses.
Yeah, it does miss. So that's it.
Okay. Is that it for your turn?
That is it. Yeah. And I'll
Okay.
just look over at Mason and be like, I left you one.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so let's see. The one that you just tried to hit with the sacred flame will turn towards you, Lucky, and will try and hit you with its dagger. It's a 20. Hits for 3 piercing.
That hits. Yep. There we go. Okay. Ooh.
Okay, and let's
Locke
see.
took more damage sliding on his butt down some stones.
Might have just like nicked me. I'll be like, oh, ow.
The skeleton, right? I would say like sort of warmish down from Preda. We'll try and hit you, Preda. It's a 21. I'm rolling well today. 6 on the piercing damage.
That warmed down though.
It's your turn, Preda.
All right, I'm that same one, the rather lukewarm down. I'm gonna try to hit it with my hand axe.
Can I just say how ridiculous this entire thing has evolved? Like, what is this evolution of this meme? Okay.
Just wait till we start getting to tap it left and stuff. It's
Oh my lord! I am no.
Okay.
Please roll me a d100. A 41 as Preda critically fails. Let's see what you got here, Preda. Oh man. A 41.
Another crit fail.
The mist creates an atmospheric disturbance such as dust or smoke clouds right in front of your face, and you get this in your eyes. You are blinded until the end of your next turn. So you have the blind condition.
And a
on you.
pterodactyl.
You have the blind condition means that you can't see and automatically fail any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and you have disadvantage on your attacks.
All right.
Yeah, so basically you kick up a bunch of dust with a wild swing, and it just gets all in your eyes, and you're temporarily blind.
Help!
So you still have your other 2 attacks that you can make, but you disadvantage. Disadvantage. A 7 is a miss, and almost another critical fail. A 21 is a hit, though, as you accidentally hit the skeleton for 7, killing it. You just collide, probably with the back of the axe. Like it just smacks
the
into
handle.
it like hits the skeleton in the head as you're flailing wildly.
You don't even know it's dead, though. You can't
No.
see it.
Until my next turn.
Yeah.
So I still have an entire blind turn, right?
Yep.
I killed someone. I don't know
And before one of us is just dead because she's been flailing.
Okay, roll check. Look.
Locke, it's your turn.
I'm starting awfully close to her, so I don't know.
I'm going to move up to here. I'll use my bonus action to use my Hexblade's curse on this little shit.
Okay.
Because I'm
On the
unhappy.
remaining skeleton.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'll Morihanda will take care of it.
How many of those Hexblade's curses do you get?
1 per short rest.
Okay. Take inspiration. A 12 is a hit.
10.
And 10 slashing damage. How do you kill it?
Yeah, so I place my Hexblade's curse. You see the black crescent appear on its bones. And I strike straight through it with Morihanda. And as it dissipates, the blackness absorbs into me.
I hit it.
My wounds start to close.
Excellent.
Oh,
You're
I
out
really,
of combat.
really don't like these things.
Guys, I still can't see shit.
Preta, turn to your tepid left a little.
Just remove your axes. You gotta seem dangerous. Don't want you to.
Dodge the daggers from the Vandy eyes.
I'm just moving back like 3 steps to be
Wait.
sure.
Where's the other thing?
Other
What other thing?
The little horned green fella.
Just
The
come
one that
here.
was on my arm.
Who was saying they were free as well? These skeletons
Freda.
cannot talk.
At this point, Prada, you've probably blinked out the dust. Like it's still, your eyes are still a bit scratchy.
I was just about to go over. Prada, are you okay? Do you need any healing or anything? You look like your eyes were messed up there for a second.
I could take some healing. And I lift my arm up and there's just like tendons and some muscle just like dangling there.
Okay.
This one hurts little.
Sure. Just hold still.
Did anyone? You? We're not safe. That little thing's around. Didn't.
What little thing?
A little,
I'll heal you for 8.
Thank you.
I don't know.
What?
Like, do I know what it was?
Give me a. Oh man. Give me a.
Arcana.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the closest one. It's going to be an Arcana check. A 12. I think you would know that it was some sort of demon, but you don't know what kind or what exactly it does.
Yeah, the demon. It's a little demon.
I'm sorry. The what?
The little
There
demon.
are demons here?
Yes, I tried to get one of these little skeletons, and then I missed, and there was a weird feeling, and then the little demon was crawling up my arm. And
Oh,
Where
you
is
should
it
be
now?
careful. Demons are bad.
Are you talking about Ophelia?
Mason,
She's child.
no, a natural little demon. It had boils and horns. And
Mason, hold the
Little
light
teeth.
out. I'm gonna start checking Locke and like kind of patting him down and kind of doing a full body check.
I don't think it's on. I think I'd notice. But something happened.
Do I find anything on him?
You just you're inspecting his like clothing and shit. to see if
I'm inspecting all of him. Like I'm lifting clothing. I'm like patting him down.
I think I would know.
Roll an investigation check,
on
please, Lucky.
That is a natural.
That's a
is it?
natural 1. God damn, you guys are
I'm
rolling.
going to use luck
Okay,
and re-roll that
sure.
because that's bullshit.
So is
Oh,
that feat.
Yep,
A 9.
a 9.
Sure. Yeah, he just it looks like normal. I mean, there's nothing that you really find.
There was definitely some. It was on my arm, and then it hopped off, and then I. You stupid little. I kicked the dust, the piles of dust. These.
I'm looking around this place to see if there's a demon.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
We all just do investigation checks.
Is there an advantage?
No, yeah, I mean, you guys can each give me an investigation check if you want.
It was when I was standing here, up near this thing.
I do not see anything.
Okay.
Natural 20. There we go.
So looking around, Locke, you can see that there are what appear to be on the ground these like little tiny sort of clawed footprints that were there.
See here, look. Right, these little prints.
Where did they lead to?
That is a demon.
It was small. but
Very,
it was
very
definitely
small. Like the prints are probably like
Cat paw.
yeah,
size?
about a cat paw size.
Looks like the fox.
They have 2 toes and sort of 1 sort of claw on the backside,
Or a
but sort of
rat.
like sharp claws on all the toes.
Yeah. I didn't see it until it was on me pretty much, and then it was gone.
Do we?
Lucky, you are a priestess. Can you sense such things?
I don't think so. I help heal. I don't know anything about demons.
If we're going to run into these little skeletons more, we really have to. The only problem is there's so many of them. You can only hit so many at once. We need to figure out a better way of dealing with them, because if one of these little shits puts a dagger in me again, I'm going to.
I have idea about that.
Before that, Locke, is everyone okay? Other than Prada's arm?
I was stabbed about 6 times, I think, and maybe more. I don't know.
How does Locke look to me?
Give me a medicine check.
Okay.
21. Yeah, he took some hits. He's sort of like half HP.
You can see some of my wounds closing a little bit. Just this kind of inky black shadow crawling over them and closing still.
Here, come here. And I'll touch one of the wounds and.
Well,
cast the wounds
if you
again.
can sit here and rest for a little while, I'd be fine. You don't need to if you don't want to. We
If
still have.
there's a demon on the loose, we have to get that.
Come on, we only just starting to have fun. Let us go find more.
Okay then.
I'll heal you for 7.
But really, these little. We need to figure out a better way of dealing with them.
Yes, I have great plan. Why you not listen?
Okay. What's your plan, Mason?
So 7 on that
Everyone-
heal. Go ahead.
Everyone stand behind me, and I kill them. Just stay
That is-
behind me, and they cannot hit you. They is hitting me. Although they
but-
will not hit me because I am too strong.
Right, but they.
I just want to lift up my cloak and show chainmail underneath, or scale mail. I'll be like, I think I can take some hits.
Yeah, and they appeared in front of you and behind you this time, Mason, so.
Okay, new plan. I go ahead, I run into the room, I shout real loud, "Hey, skeletons!" And then they come and hit me, and then I go, "There are skeletons here!" And then you come in and start stabbing.
I think that's a good idea.
I think it's a great idea.
Well, we don't know if there's just skeletons. It might be way stronger.
Well, if there are other things, I will say, also little demons.
Well, I mean, maybe there's big demons. Maybe there's things that.
Well, I will say big demons. I did not think I would have to go through everything I would see.
Just
Medium demons,
But
giant demons.
none of you saw it. It was on me.
it was. Where did it come from? Was it always in here? Was it working with the skeletons?
Like, do I
Did it
have any
attack you?
idea? Do I have any idea what I did?
Oh, yeah.
They sent something through.
Yeah, definitely. I think when you first started to learn to, like, form the blade,
I probably had mishaps similar to this.
Yeah.
probably not as bad as this, but
Yeah.
You're done. Fucked up.
Well, I think I. Can I talk to you over here, Lucky?
And I'll just walk over. What did you do?
Well, I think I. Don't tell the others. Especially not Preta. She gives me strange looks as it is, but I think I summoned it. Or opened the door to it. When I tried to stab one of these things with Morianda, there was a strange feeling, and then it popped out from somewhere.
You're telling me that your blade summoned this bug demon thing.
Yes. You remember when I first started to grow into my powers, and sometimes there'd be random fires and strange smells, and
Yep.
some other things would happen. Plants would die. That kind of. This is like that, but much worse, I think. I mean, I thought I had control of everything, but I mean,
we
you know
have.
how this is.
If it's worse, we have to find it. If it's worse, like it's just gonna make the mines worse. We came down here to fix something, and we've now made it worse. Do you understand? This is not good for us in this city. We're trying to make a life here.
I know. But what if it keeps getting worse? And no, I thought I had control of everything.
I don't know. I don't know. I worry about what Morianda can do and what it does to you. I am fully confident in your abilities, but when something like this happens, I just don't want to lose our new home. We've
Yeah, me too.
traveled so far to get here. So we have to fix this before we go back up to the surface.
Okay.
You have to find it. You have to lead us to it.
I don't know if I can, but
I mean,
I'll try.
you're the only one who knows what it looks like.
That's true. Okay. Let's get going then. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. And just as he walks away, I'm just gonna like kind of mutter under my breath, like just like a small prayer to Lyra, and follow him.
Give me a religion check.
10.
Okay. For a second, like as you make the prayer, you feel this sort of calm feeling over your body. You center yourself, and it sounds like in the very distance you hear whispers, but it's too far. You can't make a solid connection with whatever is speaking to you.
Okay. All right. Let's go. We have a demon to catch, and we gotta do it quickly.
I am not in the cave.
There you are.
Pretty. Could
Mason's
you...
not in the chamber anymore.
I know they're small, but is there any way you can track these footprints?
Where did Mason go? And where is the torch?
Yeah, I think. Which footprints can you show me?
Just here. I point down to the little footprints. They're quite easy. They're
Yeah,
Strange
we'll go
shape.
off of your previous investigation check here, Preda. After you've pointed them out, Locke, you can see there's like some tiny footprints on the ground, and you can see some like sooty kind of sort of hand like claw prints on part of the stalagmite. Real small, about the size of a cat's paw.
Get all creepy and get really close to it, and I'm like, smells like it's on fire. I don't like it. Smells like fire. I don't like it.
it
Do we
didn't
want to
look
track it?
we want to track it.
Was it
didn't-
hot?
No, it was.
It smells familiar.
Apparently, it wasn't blue either.
No, it was kind of greenish, I think. It's very small, so let's be careful, and we should find Mason before he
Yeah, so
does something.
yeah, from what you could tell, There were a few footprints, and they seem to sort of like disappear.
Up the stalagmite.
There was like some sooty kind of like handprints there, and a few more like footprints around the bottom of the stalagmite, but they disappeared.
Block, did it have wings? Because there's footprints, and then there's not footprints anymore.
Huh.
I feel like my eyes are pretty great.
Yeah, you didn't see any wings on it, Locke.
No wings that I saw. Just little teeth and little horns and ears and.
It's not in your bag. It's not on you anywhere. Can we like check him out? Because it definitely is moving away that is not with the ground.
Well, if you want to, you can check me out. Please.
All right.
Roll an investigation check, Prada.
I like awkwardly look around and everybody's staring.
I mean, I can't see shit. So.
I love that Mason's just gone off, and you guys are like, "Yeah, let's check on Locke." A 13 on your investigation check. It's a very awkward sort of check. She's kind of like lightly patting. She's trying not to really, look too close.
Guys,
You don't seem to find anything.
I don't see anything, or I don't see any footprints on him or anything.
Well, when we get out, you
Leave a
can.
mark.
The mark?
Did the thing leave a mark?
Oh. Where?
Unlock. Unlock.
No.
Oh no.
You can do a more thorough search after we get back, if you like.
I mean, I guess if we don't find it,
Just to be safe.
weird.
Yeah, it would be strange.
Yeah.
Mason.
Yeah, Mason, you started to walk down the path of the cave. Up ahead, you can see this sort of bioluminescent, like moss kind of growing for along part of the cavern. Like it's just kind of, it's got this sort of strange glow to it. That it's fairly bright down here.
What is this? I want to have a look at it.
Sure. Okay.
Just bioluminescent moss.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll me initiative.
I have to stop moving. It's initiative time.
Al Mason.
While you guys were having like a real conversation, I'm like, I really want to move forward, but Greg's gonna make me roll initiative if I go too fast. So I gotta be real slow about this.
Lo and behold.
Oh, that's a natural 20 for me.
Of course it is.
Doot. Sorry, let me just check. The thing is pretty slow,
Mason's gonna die.
but let me see.
Oh please.
It's good to know you.
Oh, it's just a flat
You
20.
shouldn't have taken my kills.
Okay, first of all, they ain't your kills unless you kill them.
First
So,
bitch.
So,
you guys are not going to get to roll just yet. We'll see what happens in a minute. But yeah, Mason, as you approach the moss, as you get close to it, sort of inspecting it, it starts to move once you get closer to it. And you can see these kind of like tendril-like vines start to like grow out of the moss. This sort of like pseudopod-like vines start to grow out. And I don't have this on roll 20, so I'm just going to do the roll. A 16 to hit as one of the tendrils reaches out. You're muted.
You're muted.
Yeah, a 16 to hit. That's yeah.
Uh-oh.
That hit.
Not good. Not good. This is so bad. Fuck's sake. Okay. I love you, Peachy. You know that, right?
Gotta play my character.
Yep. Did I give you inspiration before?
Yeah.
You still
already
have
have
your
it.
inspiration?
I would use it. I would
Okay.
use it, Peachy.
Okay. I love you, Peachy. I'm sorry. 25 damage
Oh my god.
as it reaches out with one of its tendrils, smacks you with this heavy shot of moss, bludgeoning damage, and you are also grappled.
How big is this thing?
It's big. It's a large creature, so it's growing all along the wall and things. And yeah, it's like moving, and it's got you grappled. You are considered restrained right now.
Okay.
All right. And please make a Constitution saving throw. Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'll use my inspiration on this one.
Okay. Yeah, you really want to save this. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, that's a success. Yeah, for like a second, you start to like feel yourself get weaker, like as it gets grabbed by this thing, but you kind of shrug it off. All right, it's your turn, Mason.
Well, I would like to rage.
Okay.
So, magic number of where I'm gonna rage now.
It's the most polite way to rage.
Does anyone mind?
I just have a rage.
Just a little
Do you mind
rage.
if I have a little
Sort of rage.
I'd like to engage in some rage. Rage gauge.
If no one's busy.
No one minds. I just have a little rage.
I'm grappled, right? So
You are
I'm gonna
restrained.
try and break out of my grapple.
Okay. Okay, it is yeah, an athletics check to break out.
Okay, raging, so I get advantage. 21.
21. You break free from the grapple.
That's an action, right?
That is an action, yeah.
Okay. I want to be grabbed again. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move back. 'Cause that hurt. Oh, I've forgotten how to use new roll 20. There. We're taking an attack of opportunity.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be an attack of opportunity. Good luck, friendo. It's got a +9. Oh no! That's a 23. Okay. Oh god, I'm sorry, Peachy. Oh god, I'm sorry. 36 damage.
15. 18 damage. That's 18.
Let me just check. I think you're grappled again. You're grappled again.
Oh, so I'm back here.
Yeah, you're back right next to it.
Free action.
Yep.
Help!
The rest of you can make a
Christ.
perception check. It's not going to be hard.
I'm raged, so it's probably just like.
Scooby-Doo. You hear Scooby-Doo down. Yeah, all of you hear it. You hear this Mason's sort of enraged kind of scream coming from further along the path. All of you can roll initiative now. Select your token first.
I had a feeling that there was gonna be something else.
Okay.
Wow.
Anything that matters is just non-existent in my life.
Okay.
Oh,
How
That
could
sounded way
this
more sad than I
happen to me?
So edgelord.
yeah.
I made my mistake. Got nowhere to run. Okay.
Oh, wow.
It's bad. So wait, where are you guys moving? No, there's no moving. There's no moving. Why did you get to? Why are you just starting to position yourselves a little further down the cave here? No.
I was there.
I didn't
was
move.
back Again. I think it was just Katie.
No.
Katie's like, I'm definitely further.
I have no
Okay.
idea what it was, to be honest.
Unfortunately, it's this thing's turn now. Okay, so first we need the
Bye,
con.
Mason.
The con save doesn't get to happen again. Hold on.
God damn.
Yeah, it's currently got you restrained, Mason. I'm trying to see. Yeah, it gets to attack with this. It's sort of crushing you with the tendril. So it's just a normal attack. Oh, sweet Christ. That's a 26 to hit.
That just about gets past my AC.
Yeah. Sorry, dude. Sorry, my friend. Oh my god. 39 damage.
Fucking Christ.
19 for the purpose of seeing how dead you are. You still up?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I am raged, and I don't have a lot of HP.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Okay. Lucky. You hear Mason's sort of scream rage. What do you do? You're muted.
Sorry, I'm gonna light a torch because your girl can't see shit. And
That's one action.
And then I'm gonna start running. Yeah.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna summon my the spiritual weapon again.
Okie doke. I really need to make that an actual character sheet. Where are you summoning it?
It's just gonna follow me. It's gonna stay on me.
Okay, well, move yourself to where you want to move.
I need light.
You got 20 feet. Okay.
Thank you. Okay. I'm there. I'm gonna go. Where's the ruler? 30 feet. So it's like what here? Okay.
Yep.
Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay. And then I'll have my spiritual weapon just beside me, or right in front.
Okay.
All right. That's it.
Lock.
We're coming, Mason.
It's fine. I'm having a lovely tea party. St. Petersburg.
Okay. I'm going to move towards Mason's scream.
It was a manly yell, all right? It wasn't a scream.
Was it like Captain Caveman? And then I'm going to, from this distance, I can see him wrapped up by these pods and stuff. So I'm going to point Morihianda and shoot out a couple of Eldritch Blasts.
Okay. Yeah, he was wrapped up. You can see that he's kind of fallen to the floor.
Oh dear. And here we go. 15.
15, I believe, is a hit. Let me check. Yep, that is a hit.
For 6 damage.
Okay.
And then a second blast.
Why? What the fuck are you doing, Roll20? Hey, come on, pal. Try to play a fucking game here.
That's a critical miss. Go ahead and roll me a D100.
Peachy Pixelate.
Roll me a D100.
31.
31. Okay. If it is able to do so, your attack hits your closest ally to the intended target. Mason, please take one automatic fail on your death saving throw.
I'm so sorry.
The rolls today.
Is that it for your turn, Locke? You have a second Eldritch Blast. Oh, wait.
Something
you get-
else you want to do, Look? You got anything else planned?
No, I'm done. Let's just hope he survives.
Mason, please make a death saving throw, friend.
Natural 20.
Fuck.
That's a second fail for Mason. Prada, it's your turn.
Oh my god.
I am going to also move towards them as fast as I can, but I cannot, for the life of me, figure out how far I can move because I can't find my
So,
Gloomstalker stuff.
so-
What's my extra?
On the first turn, you get an extra 10 feet.
So what's your standard movement?
Wait. You get an extra 10 feet?
On her
when you-
first turn. Yeah, of
Yeah, 'cause
combat.
I'm-
Does everyone?
No,
No.
Oh, it's just her. Okay, okay.
she's got Gloomstalker bullshit.
Yeah, and so that's what I was trying to find in my.
He's putting the 40 feet on there for you.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, you can definitely see the shit that's going on from where you are as a Gloomstalker. You've got super dark vision.
Ooh, so can I try to hit it with my bow? I see
It's
it that well?
I'm gonna say that it's got partial cover, but sure.
All right.
Basically, it gets bonuses.
And you get 3 shots. Remember.
Yeah. There's one.
Okay, so it's got half cover right now, so it's got 2 bonus to its AC. So unfortunately, those are all misses.
Oh, of course they are.
The arrows sort of clang along the edges of the tunnel here, sticking in dirt parts of the wall.
Negative them. Yep, that's my turn.
Okay.
So I had a question. If I use like a dash to do my to use that as an action, can I then use my quicken spell to make cantrip my bonus action to still cast?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that. So dash would be 60 feet.
Prada, that was it for your turn?
Yeah, I think that's all I can do. I did all my
Okay.
movement and attack 3 times. Yep.
I think this is 45, and then
Well, yeah. How faster? What's your speed?
30, so it's 60.
Okay. Yep. So you can get to there on a dash.
And then I'm gonna cast.
Do you have the spell sniper feat?
Yeah, I do.
So you don't have to worry about partial cover.
Nope. Okay, so then I'm gonna cast an Eldritch Blast.
Okay. So quicken spell. So make sure you expend your sorcerer points
Yeah,
for
I
that.
did.
Eldritch Blast with 2 blasts. 16 is a miss. Or, I'm sorry. The 16 is a hit. The 7 is a critical fail.
I'll
Uh-oh.
just cast. Oh my god, 1 damage for the first one. Of course. What the fuck is today?
Oh,
We're gonna kill Mason.
shit.
Herself.
Oh, shit. Okay. And please roll me a D100. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Gonna be
57. In the process of executing your attack, you trip and move forward 15 feet and fall prone.
Could have been worse.
Does she bump me or fall through my legs?
I think she slides under your legs. She's prone underneath you. You're right underneath. Oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Well, that was it for my turn.
The moss begins to move very slowly along the wall to there. And that's it for its turn. Lucky.
Okay, I'm gonna move. 1, 2, 3.
I really, really love you. Super.
I can't see shit. Okay, I'm gonna dash.
You're gonna dash. Okay.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
So here's how you do that thing with the arrows. Left click to pick up your token, and then
Okay.
right click for each spot you want to calculate.
Okay, so that brings me there. Okay, can I guess I can kind of see him.
So that's your regular movement that you've done right now.
Yeah. No. That's with the dash.
No, it wasn't. Oh yeah, because you moved a
Yeah,
little
it was,
bit. Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
I moved a bit. So let me see. Do I have a bonus action where I
I think you
do?
can still move more. That wasn't your full dash, was it?
It wasn't?
Yeah, no.
What's your
You moved from like over here, so 30. You got 5 more feet.
Okay, I'll just move one more forward then.
I would say you could probably barely see him. I mean, it's probably like a he's in dim light for you at this point, but you could see him.
Fuck. No, that's gonna take. That's a touch. That's less. No. Fuck.
Is that what it's called?
No. Okay. I just need to see here. Color tally. Okay.
Imagine if
I'm gonna cast. Am I within 30 feet of him?
You're
Yes.
within 30 feet, yeah.
I am going to cast Beacon of Hope. If I see him lying on the ground, Beacon of Hope, so that way he has advantage on everyone in within 30 feet has advantage on death saving throws, and what's it called? Oh, wait a second. No, that's an action, and I've just dashed, so I can't actually do anything.
You can't.
Fuck.
You don't have healing word?
I don't think I took it.
Well, if you didn't prepare it for the day, then you don't have it.
No.
But divine magic users get all spells that they can cast. They just have to prepare them for the day.
Yeah, I didn't prepare it. Ugh.
Just an FYI for all healers, healing word is better than cure wounds.
Yeah, know that now. Fuck. Although cure wounds I get automatically, so.
Yeah. Okay. That's it for your turn?
That's it. I'm just gonna
Are
look
you
at him
sure?
and be like,
There's nothing else you want to do on your turn.
I literally.
To the
I actually,
DM.
no, I can't. Wait. No. Wait, I can actually channel divinity, which is nope. That's an action.
Anything else?
Nothing else?
Nothing else?
Prayer of healing is a spell.
Maybe not. Maybe something you've already.
When someone's dying.
I
No,
mean,
not
I
that.
could listen. I could spare the dying. You have to touch someone.
Yeah, look in another direction, maybe behind you.
What?
To the hot up.
Hot? What do you mean hot up? Oh my god.
Roll
can you
me
just
a history check, please.
Right. I've never played a cleric before. A 12.
It has nothing to do with a cleric. Yeah, you're realizing, oh yeah, my spiritual weapon is a bonus action to move it.
Shit, yeah. Oh yeah.
Move that up, yeah.
Bonus action, spiritual weapon, which I cannot see right now because it's in the dark. So Whack, if you wouldn't mind moving that over to
Sure.
the thing.
How far can it move?
It's fucking a while. It can move. Move the weapon. Oh no, that's the bonus action. 60 feet.
It can move 60 feet?
Oh wait a second.
Or is that the range?
The range is 60 feet. As bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet. Okay, so no, so
Okay.
20 feet.
Back there.
Yep.
Okay.
I am the most useless cleric.
Lock.
Definitely have not
No
used it
way.
as many times.
We'd be dead. We'd be
Well,
so dead.
Mason might die, and it's like on me, man. Oh,
No.
God.
He
You
was
can't-
the one that ran away by himself. While we warned him.
If he survives, we should make a leash.
Yeah, I agree.
If he survives, I'll kill him
Let's
myself.
just chain
Like,
him to somebody.
Well, rather a hook, right?
I'm going to move forward and
Or
then
net.
put Morianda to work.
Uh-oh.
do not, for the love of God, roll a critical fail here.
A 13 is a miss.
And then 22
22 is a hit.
for 12 damage.
Okay. You connect with Morihanda and this strange moss-like thing. It's got this weird kind of like feeling to it. It sort of feels like there's a little bit of density there. You know, you pierce something like as you stab into this thing. Yeah, and it takes some damage.
And then I'll move back.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right, chat. Can we get some buses in the chat, please?
Tables to bus.
Can we get
Tables
some
to bus. Come on.
buses in the chat?
Oh, God.
Buses in the chat. Mason, it's your turn.
Mhm.
Please make a death saving throw. That's a success.
You have advantage. You might get a nat 20. You have advantage, Peter.
No,
You might get a
he
nat
doesn't have
20.
advantage.
No? Oh, you didn't cast it.
No, because I
It was
dashed.
an action.
Oh, thank you, chat.
One success and 2 fails. Preda, it's your turn.
Cool. Cool. My heart's beating so fast for you right now. I super thought you were gonna die.
I almost threw up right there.
I was feeling okay about the situation until Locke stabbed me.
I play in D&D.
I blasted
I
you.
honestly say I am so.
Oh, that makes it better.
You love a good blasting.
All right.
Really? You're making the most tense situation in here lewd?
I mean, it's in my nature.
I mean, are we surprised?
True.
Can he take inspiration for that? Like,
Okay, so I moved up there,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna use Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
It moved forward, so I can see it better than I
It's
saw it before.
really
right?
slow, but yeah, it's moving.
Like it moved forward, I
Yeah.
moved forward. All right, I'm hitting Hunter's Mark on that puppy. Wow.
So hold on. Hunter's Mark. First of all, you just apply Hunter's Mark to something you can see. First off.
Yeah.
Then
I apply
you do your
Hunter's Mark.
attack. And
So I don't have to click Hunter's Mark?
you do when you hit with your attack. It
Okay.
happens afterwards.
Oh, okay. This is my first time with Hunter's
Sure.
Mark.
No problem.
Let's party. All
Let's
right.
put this like TIE fighter symbol on it for Hunter's Mark.
I
Let's do
know.
that.
Hunter's Mark is the best.
All right.
An 11 is
and
a
now
miss.
I hit Hunter's Mark.
No, an
Or no,
11's a
because I
miss.
missed no matter what. Okay, so now I go again.
21 is a hit.
And then
Now,
Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark, I'll let you roll it again. I'll be kind.
Thanks. Wow.
What is with today, man?
It's real life.
I
Give
feel
me-
like it's anti-tiefling. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Give me your
Roll 20 is
damage.
racist.
Give me your damage from the longbow.
You what?
Your damage from the longbow. Okay. So 5 damage from that attack.
And then I get one more.
Yeah. Your Hunter's Mark only gets attacked basically once.
No, you don't get the other one, right? This is your second turn. So you only get 2 this time.
Yeah.
Oh, JK. You know that one.
You can use your offhand as a bonus.
Right,
action,
right.
But I think Hunter's Mark is a bonus
No.
action.
Right.
Yeah, Hunter's
Sorry.
Mark is a bonus action. And it said last for an hour.
Okay. So that's it for your turn. Ophelia.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go with an Eldritch Blast again.
And you're on the floor.
You are prone.
Oh yeah, fuck. Oops, sorry. Getting up.
Okay. Well, the Eldritch Blast is a 25. That is a hit.
Where I can't click myself. I'm stuck. Under low.
Sounds rough. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh wait, it's because I
That's
wasn't
par for
clicking
course.
myself.
Yeah, you were
My
clicking
bad.
lock.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm getting up,
Okay.
and that's one Eldritch Blast. Okay.
Okay. For
Please.
7 force damage.
Please. At least, as long as I don't roll a 1, I'm okay with anything that I roll this point.
Literally.
A 9 is a miss. So the first Eldritch Blast connects. Was that max damage? No, that's a D10. Okay, yeah. So the first one hits, and the second one misses.
And I'm gonna move myself a little bit backwards. Because getting up was only half your movement, right?
Correct.
The animation looked like you shot yourself backwards with the blast.
It's a rocket blast. Okay.
Iron Man.
Rocket Mac!
Alrighty. This moss is going to move some more. Lucky, it's your turn.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Is the moss on the ceiling or is it covering?
It's all across the wall and sort of slinking onto the floor. It's sort of crawling along Mason as well.
Oh, what the hell? Mason! Okay, I'm gonna then cast...
I nod in death.
I'm going to cast Beacon of Hope. I'm gonna move forward actually a little bit and cast Beacon of Hope. Let's move 15 feet here.
Why are you doing that? Okay.
What? Because it'll help you. Don't worry. It'll be fine.
Do you know what would really help?
Oh, fine. I guess I can help you.
No, you already said it. You already said it.
No, I'm gonna.
No, I meant it. You already said it.
You really want me to do Beacon of Hope?
I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
He wants you to do whatever your character would.
Well, my character, Lucky definitely does not want to go near that big moss thing, so she's gonna cast Beacon of Hope. Yeah, and she's gonna give advantage on
Death
death
saves.
saving throws
And full healing on heals.
and full healing on heals. So that's my action. And then I'm going to use my spiritual weapon and move that 20 feet forward again. I can't see it, so whack, if you wouldn't mind.
Yep.
Thank you. Mason? Locke, do you have anything to heal from afar? I know that's my job, but...
No.
Ophelia?
Feel him if I touch him.
So can I, okay?
I'll just get this thing out of the way, don't worry.
We'll get rid of it, I guess.
Okay.
that
That's
it?
my turn.
Okay, Locke,
turn.
it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to take a step forward again.
Uh-huh.
And then, Morianda.
Okay,
24
that's a hit.
for 13 damage.
Okay.
And then another strike. 13.
That's a miss.
And then I'll step back a little more.
Oh, will you? Okay. Stepping out of its threat range,
did.
you see a tendril reach out to try to hit you. Unfortunately, it rolled pretty bad.
14 is its score to beat.
It missed with the tendril. You see this like massive sort of pseudopod-like tendril like whiz past you. It's thick and meaty.
Be careful, it's
Whoa.
got quite a reach on it.
Okay. Yeah,
It was close.
I'll eventually want to step back.
Can we get some more buses in the chat?
Oh no.
With advantage.
Buses. Give me energy chat.
Now, you're going to get advantage, Mason, as you roll your death saving throw. Lower than a 10, and you are dead.
Okay. For the first one. It's a fail.
Buses, more buses.
You get advantage.
I know.
But it's preaching.
But I was kind of hoping that the first one.
So
would
do
be
not
okay.
20 inside of it and just tear it apart. I believe in you.
Oh my god, it's gonna be all my fault. Oh my god.
It will be entirely
No!
Oh no. See it from the positive side. As someone in chat said before, we're all eating sushi tonight.
Do you know how much I spent on cosplay?
Get fucked.
It's not like we said don't go there alone. There might be something bigger.
That motherfucker did like 50 damage in one hit to me.
It's not like we warned you.
Locke attacked me. Our heal doesn't have healing word, Mac.
We don't happen to have any diamonds, do we?
Shine bright like a diamond.
Mason, we hardly knew ye. Can we get some rips in the chat for Mason, please?
Oh no.
Some tables 2 feels.
Fortunately, this is a diamond mine, and right on the wall here to your tepid left, to diamonds.
Oh! Where's the diamond unicorn when you need it?
Man.
Goodbye, Mason.
Oh my god, Peachy, I'm so sorry.
Chat, just so you're aware, I gave them a choice as to what quest they wanted to do,
I chose giants.
and a few of them chose Giant Trouble, and a few of them chose the mines again. And here we are. Prada, it's your turn.
I don't know. I'm frozen in anguish and sadness. Is the moss eating him? Do we know he's dead?
It's
I mean,
just
do
kind
we
of
know that
crawling
he's dead?
over him. I don't know.
You have inspiration. Did you use your inspiration?
Me?
He used his inspiration a while ago. He used it on the save to stop the thing from using its special bullshit. It's your turn, Prada.
All right, I'm gonna trade it. Can I use Hunter's Mark, or is that a one for
It stays on it. Yeah.
for the whole time? So I just hit that after my 2 bow hits. Okay, I just want to make sure before I do it. Okay, I'm
You,
gonna
get,
try
you
to
only
hit
get you only get it once on your first thing that actually hits it.
it. Okay.
That's a hit. Okay, 2 extra damage from Hunter's Mark. Roll your longbow damage.
Yeah, sorry.
Ooh. Minimum damage on the longbow. Oof. Roll 20 being savage today. Savage.
Tiefling racism.
So 4 damage. I don't suppose these are magical attacks, are they?
No,
Okay.
they're not. I don't do magic. Nah.
Second one's a hit
For you, Mason.
for 9 piercing damage. Okay. Is that it for your turn, Prada?
Yeah. All we got. Right.
Like I think the hunter's mark is every time it hits. From the wording of it, doesn't say once per turn on it.
Because whenever you hit it with a weapon attack,
Yeah.
you'll deal an extra 1d6. And then you have advantage on any wisdom checks or survival checks, perception or survival. And if the creature dies before the spell's over, then I can mark a new creature. It doesn't specify.
Okay.
It just
Yep,
says
you're good.
until
You
spell
can do it
ends,
again.
you do it again? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it stays on until the
Okay.
creature dies.
A whole one.
Okie doke. Ophelia.
Yeah, I'm just checking right now. The thing is, I want to cast one of my bigger spells, but I can't because technically Mason is there still alive. Fuck. Well, technically, let me check. How big was a fireball again? It's like super fucking large.
It's
I will
huge.
be happy to place it on the
Yeah,
map
can you
for you.
place it and see if I can like hit it and place it? Oh my god, that's way too big.
Perfect.
It'll fit that whole area perfectly. It's fine.
I mean, I do give him a good cremation.
Oh my god.
No, I can't do that. That's bad.
I think it'll be great.
And shatter.
You're gonna cast Shatter?
Could that work? No, that's also dangerous one of mine. All of this is too many risks. This is why I don't want to do it. I've already gone over this with Mordecai and then I killed him then. I'm not going to do it again. I'm not in a strap range anymore.
Deep fry that calamari.
Oh my god.
Wow, too soon. Too soon.
Wow.
Can I have some tables too soon?
Am I in a straight range or no?
Not at the moment.
Okay. Fuck. Yeah, I'm just gonna try. I'm just gonna try Ray of Frost on him.
On Mason?
Well, now you're putting him on ice? Like,
On the moss.
It's cryostasis.
A 20 is a hit with your Ray of Frost. Okay. Hang on. Okay.
I mean, make sure that you put the fish on ice before you prepare it, you know?
So you're expecting like this like large like spread of the cold to spread out from their Ray of Frost, but it sort
To be
of
honest,
it hits
after
like a
that ice
pinpoint.
cube, I don't expect anything.
Yeah, it just kind of like hits like a pinpoint on this thing. It doesn't seem to really affect it that much.
Okay, and then I'm gonna move back. I don't want anything of that near me. And that's it for my turn.
Okay. The moss moves slowly but surely forward and will reach out a tendril to hit.
Wait. Ray of Frost reduces their speed by 10 until the start of next turn.
Oh. Sorry, I got to check on something. Now, do they get a saving throw against that?
No? It's just reducing the
Not
start
that I
of
don't
next
believe you,
turn.
Mac, but let me just
On a
check.
hit, it takes a 1d8 cold damage.
You are correct. Okay. Yep.
There was a thought to
That's
everything.
good because Lucky's position is very bad right now. Yeah, it's moving but lumbering forth slowly. Lucky, it's your turn.
Yeah, it's 2d8, but I rolled 2 4s.
I'm going to instinctively take a step back, and I'll keep the sword moving towards me, but I'm literally just gonna, like, I'm gonna break down. I'm just gonna, like, fall to my knees pretty much in shock at seeing Mason.
Yeah, but could we see that he is dead? Like, was it
You don't know.
clear?
Yeah, I mean, you just kind of saw him slump.
Oh,
That was it.
like slump worse kind of thing?
I mean, he just kind of slumped to the ground. I don't think you can tell without
Okay.
really
And
giving
if
him a
you're
proper
unconscious, but already
inspection.
slumped and there's moss on top of him, so...
Okay. Okay. If I can't tell, then in that case, I will. I'm going to channel divinity, and which is honestly what I should have done last turn, but I'm going to restore 25 healing. I'm gonna attempt to do it to Mason.
Unfortunately, you don't feel the connection. as you
Now I'm
try
gonna slump to the floor and start fucking crying. So, yep.
What is wrong, Lucky? Lucky? Why is she on the floor?
Lucky, you good? You cool? Should we keep the thing?
We gotta go. We have to leave. We
What do
can't
you
help
mean?
him.
What do you mean we can't help him?
He's gone.
Let's at
Ophelia,
least-
he's gone. We gotta go. This
let's
thing
at
will
least-
kill us.
I can try. I think we should try and get him at least.
Can you get the body?
We'll see. Is your turn over?
It's over. It's done.
Lock.
In that case, then I'll. I know getting close to it's bad, so I'm going to Eldritch Blast it.
Okay. 20 is a hit. 5 force damage.
And then another beam.
That is also a hit. For another 5.
It's slow. If we take our time, we can get rid of it.
If he's away from Mason, I could do something, but it's big. And I need space for it to be not touching us and him. I don't want to
I end my turn.
burn him.
Prada.
I'll try to hit it. I agree. We can whittle it down. We can get it. We can't leave Mason's body. That's ridiculous. We can't leave Mason. Okay, I'm gonna try to hit it.
16 is a hit.
Yes.
Okay, for 1 additional damage, so 8 piercing damage. See more of the moss kind of slough off this thing. 17 is a hit. Okay, for a total of 10 damage with your hunter's mark.
And
Doesn't look like there's that much of this stuff left.
it's kind of whittling down. I'm gonna move back 1. Spat.
Okay. Ophelia.
I'm gonna cast another Ray of Frost.
Okay.
That's a miss.
That is a miss.
Then as a bonus action, or well, I'm gonna cast another one as a bonus action by using my.
Freaking
18 is a hit.
Or 9. Oh, mine was more decent rolls. And he's slowed again.
Okie doke. There's not much of this stuff left. The moss, unfortunately, stays in its position. Lucky.
Gonna move my sword. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, it's still only 20, but something.
Lucky
Just
should
upon
move
seeing
away.
people still fighting, I'm just gonna, I'll cast inflict wounds.
Is that a touch? That's a touch spell.
Oh shit, it's a touch spell. Okay, so
Would you like to use inflict wounds?
no. No, I'm just gonna cast Sacred Flame.
Whack, why are you trying to kill off all the characters, man? What is
Because I'm the DM of Doom, Mac.
Cast Sacred Flame.
Okay. Let's see. I think it failed. Yep, it missed. So it hits this thing.
Mm-hmm.
How
It
do
also
you
doesn't-
kill it?
I'll get up and I'll just kind of like reach out and clench my fist and just have it slam down on it and rip it apart with hot glue. Kind of like tearing it apart so that it's away from Mason.
Okay. It dissolves. You hear this sort of like squelching sort of.
And I'm gonna run over to Mason
I will do the same.
and drop to my knees.
Same.
Oh my god, this is all my fault.
Roll a medicine check. You can make it with advantage since everybody's around you.
23.
He's not breathing.
I kneel down next to him and I place Morihanda on his chest and
Wait, let me try something, please. I can pray and Lyra might hear my prayers this time. Maybe.
Oh, it's okay. I put down Morihanda and I put my hand. Take my hands. We'll do it together.
I'm gonna take out my holy symbol, place it beside Morihanda, and just hold Locke's hand and start praying to Lyra.
Okay. That's where we're going to end the session today.
You bastard! You killed Mason!
I can't do this. Ugh. Too emotional. Wow. Whack. Fuck.
That's what happens when you make a mason, though.
Oh, God.
These are kind of exciting moments that come up. It's that. I won't say too much because there's a lot of roleplay, internal character stuff going on in my brain. I don't want to give it away.
Yeah. We're lucky too. It's a lot. This is.
You're welcome,
Yes,
Cass,
you-
for all that depth you're about to get.
You asshole.
As deep as the ocean from whence he came.
Oh my god.
Oh, God. Peachy, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
How much XP do we get for
Too fucking late, bitch.
I'm gonna find a way to resurrect you so I can kill you again. Oh.
Good job, everybody.
Oh.
Let's go around the room and let's do some shout outs. But this time, why don't we start with Peachy, friend.
Oh.
Peachy, you start us off today.
The only way I can explain this is there's not enough subscribers in the chat and there weren't enough buses, so it's basically your fault. Nothing I did, nothing I did. All I was doing was taking a little walk in a very inconspicuous cave. It's fine. I have to make 2 characters now. Oh my god. Hi, I'm Peachy Pixelate. I will be over on twitch.tv/Peachy Pixelate on Monday. I'm either building Lego or playing a retro game. I'm not sure, but I'm doing a lot of Arc RP. So if you like RP, come over there and check it out. We're actually bringing back the warped characters for a season on Dark Side. So if you've never seen video game RP before, come hang out, because Classy Katie said she is 100% going to come and join us as well.
Subscribe to my channel.
Such a dick move, Peachy.
Subscribe to Classy Kate, just so you can troll Vandy for not taking the word.
I'm actually gonna fucking cry after this.
Oh,
I feel
Hey, don't
so
cry.
bad.
It's not
Oh.
like you can prepare 14 spells or anything like that.
Technically, Whack did it.
No, that's not accurate. I did not do it.
It's literally still fucking Mace's fault for running off alone.
What am I gonna do? A meme character has died. Guess I'll reach into
I
the
liked it.
I liked your Mimi character.
I was waiting for the
That's all I
meme.
And he basically idolized me, which I had yet to fucking. I was gonna use that.
Listen, guys, if there's
people die.
if there's anything that can console Peachy, it's the mountain of corpses of characters of his that I have killed in past games.
I was talking because Rank Tags wasn't on. I was playing board games with the rest of the crew there, and I was talking. I haven't lost a character for ages. I like Brad is the new Peachy for character deaths, or the new Jay, because Jay was the new Peachy.
Jay and Brad have died a lot recently.
Jay dies all the time.
And apparently I'm back in the running, so that's the bright side, right?
Yeah, congratulations. Zagonicus.
Hey everybody, I'm Zgonicus. I played Locke, the Tiefling Warlock, for you today. The events of today's session are far-reaching into the internal RP of Locke, and that's even before the Mason stuff happened. So there's a lot going on. It'll be interesting to see how things pan out next week. I'm looking forward to that. If you enjoyed my RP in particular, I'm also on a show here tomorrow if you want more of me. Don't know why you'd want more of me, but tomorrow I play Belly the Chimp. That's right, Belly the Chimp. He's an actual chimp, and he's a thief. And it's in Judge Dredd's universe, and it's called Sector 49, and there's other awesome people on it as well. Brad Woto, Jay Potato, Katie Peters Plays, and Tashnar. And Wax GMing over there, doing a fantastic job as always. So make sure you stop by for that. Follow here for all the other Tablestory shows, and then follow me, twitch.tv/Zgoticus. I'm over there, we hang out, we have a nice time, and we compliment each other on our insight.
Thank you very much. Vandy.
Oh god. Hi guys. I'm Vandy. I played Lucky for you today. And God, I'm so heartbroken. But anyways, you can follow me at twitch.tv/OMGVandy, and tonight I'm actually going to be kicking off the Mav Show's new podcast at midnight EST or 9 p.m. PST. So if you want to come hear a couple of gals just chat about stuff, you can find us over at twitch.tv/the Mav Show. So that's where I'm going to be. And tomorrow I'll play on Encounter Roleplays campaign Waterdeep Dragon Heist. And yeah, that's where you can find me. Also crying under my bed. Just rip.
Rip. Oh well. Mac.
I'm Mac. Well, I'm Aquanas actually. I played Ophelia. I promise you, Mason, we will build a house in your honor.
A thick house.
A thick house. And
House?
house. I'm very curious how Ophelia is going to deal with it because she hasn't really experienced much death.
Mate, she can't deal with the squirrels sticking together. I think this is beyond her.
Yeah, exactly. So that's going to be interesting to see. But yeah, next week.
Thank you, Mac. Katie?
I'm Katie. I'm just feeling emotions over here. I don't really know what to say. I'm Classy Katie. You can find me over at twitch.tv/Classy Katie. Family friendly fun. Bring the kids.
Do not bring the kids.
It's a good, wholesome time.
It's an educational experience.
It's like PBS for the millennials. It's fine. You should totally come by and hang out with us.
Thank you so much, Katie. I'm Wacksteven, and I have been your DM of Doom for today's session, dragging the players, kicking and screaming through the adventure. Thank you, as always, chat, for hanging out with us and being awesome. We appreciate you. Thank you for being here, chat. Thank you so much. Thank you to Katie. Thank you, Mac. Thank you, Vandy. Thank you, Zacatecus. And thank you, Peachy, for being awesome role players. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the session today. And just know that Peachy, this is where Peachy is the most comfortable.
He loves making new characters.
Peachy.
Have you ever left him alive long enough to confirm that, though? Or
he's lived through an entire season before.
Study?
We had one session where he killed me 3 times.
Emily was
4, dude.
What?
4.
Or was it 4?
4 times.
What do you mean?
The first time that we played 5th edition, I started a show way back when it first came out with Horde of the Dragon Queen.
Nice.
The Tyranny of Dragons thing. I can't remember, whichever the first one was. They start at level 1, and it is insanely hard right off the bat. A lot of combat, and it was with a bunch of noobs. Basically, there were 3 people that were just starting to play D&D, and it was savage. It was savage, and Peachy died 4 times.
Emily lived through all of Ravenloft. She only turned into a werewolf.
Yeah. So thank you, as always, for hanging out with us, guys, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for Sector 49, where I might kill some more characters.
Yeah, tune in if you want to see some awesome stuff tomorrow.
Judge Dredd. It should be great. I'm looking forward to it. Come hang out with us, and if you guys want to help support Tablestory, go check out the Patreon. We've got a lot of wonderful rewards there. We'll see you next time. Peace out. Good night, everybody.
Bye!
Later, dudes.
I'm dead.